Good evening, ladies and gents, boys and girls. It's Wednesday? I don't know. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I was just chatting. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hope you guys had a fantastic and absolutely amazing night, to say the least. Why did my face red? My face red as well. How's everybody doing tonight? Hope you guys had a good day. Mr. Motto, what's up, my dude? Thank you so much for the like. I appreciate that a lot, my dude. Thank you very, very much. Red light, stupid. What am I gonna say? Dying Light 2 is the best game for moddings. So is the other one. Well, I'll take your word for it, dude. I'll take your word for it. Oh, it's Wednesday, my dude. Night. I had a weird Wednesday, dude. I had a weird Wednesday, so I actually just forgot what day it is. It was busy, stuff happened, and my bad, dude. My bad. How you doing, Night? Hope you had a beautiful day, my dude. Hope you had a good one. Reaper, what's up, my legend? How you doing, dude? Hope you also had a fantastic, beautiful one. Gore, long time no chat, brother. How you been, dude? Thank you for the like and mod. I appreciate that a lot, man. And Cyber, good evening to yourself, man. Good evening to you. Hope you had a good one, dude. Rocky Wednesdays. That would have been a good thing to do. I want a burger now. I want a burger. Like 2 burgers at least. Oh. Today's Fake Tuesday? Well, theoretically, yes. When's the next public holiday? That's my better question. When do you know? It's only next month. I think middle of the month. That's gonna suck. No more long weekends for any of us. I'm here to support you every time. You are modder. You are, dude. And I appreciate that a lot. But you're saying you're having fun in Dying Light 2 with the mods and everything. Tell me, what are you modding doing, dude? DT's long time to chat, brother. How you been, dude? How was your day? How was your day? Back with the thank you. Wimlag by Much. No, I am tired, dude. I am tired. I had a rough afternoon, if I can put it that way. A real rough one. But nothing too bad, nothing too serious, nothing too... Yeah, let's just keep it at that. Burgers from where though? Wacky Wednesdays, dude. Steers, night. If you do Steers Wacky Wednesdays, you get to buy one, get one free. Come on, dude. The best thing in the world. Ever. Plus, I only went to bed at like 4 o'clock this morning, so that wasn't my best choice in the world. I couldn't sleep for some reason. It kind of sucked ass. But it happens. It happens. Good now. I'm doing good, Dickies. I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. How's your week been? How was your long weekend? Long time to chat, dude. What's news in your life? I had a custom mod server because I had to do a campaign on a new account. Okay. But what are you modding into it? So you're like putting Jason Bourne in there, new guns, anything like that? But yeah, what's up, my legend? How are you doing, sexy? Yeah. I'm gonna speak to you after stream, dude. Something important. I'm like, no, right, me? I'm good, dude. I'm good. Don't worry about it. I am beautiful, man. As always, wouldn't miss this for the world. But I'm good. Had a week Wednesday doing some editing, uploading today's videos. Saab, I actually saw your video you uploaded yesterday, Meneer, your Fortnite game. Dude, you become a bloody sweat in the game, to be honest. I thought I was trash in Fortnite. I thought I was good at Fortnite at one point, and then I saw your video. I'm like, you getting stupid good in Fortnite, dude. You are getting impressively good, to be honest. It's like, damn. It's actually quite sad how bad I am in the game compared to you at this point. Nothing much, dude. Nothing to write home about it. It's nothing new, brand new. Getting balls into an Xbox drop to 20 in my second game. Regret getting hardware ID'd. Dude, are you at least back now, bro? Are you playing on your Xbox? It's not bad. At least you can still play the game if you think about it. At least it's something. I gotta move this mic stand. It's in my way. I'm a shark quick. No stress, dude. No stress. Added Aiden's volatile abilities. You talking Greek to me, dude. I wouldn't know what that means even if you threw it in my face, to be honest. I has no clue what that means. Let's see something. This might not be a long stream, to be honest. Yeah, it might not be a too long one. Played my cousin's Xbox. Just steal the Xbox, dude. Steal the Xbox, take it home, play forever. Just do it. He'll be okay with it. Type in YouTube and see what I'm talking about. I can type it in and look at it, but I can't do it on stream because I actually got a DMCA the other day for showing something on stream. I was not very happy about that. So... Dying Light 2 mod Aiden. Aiden's volatile mode. I'm cock tired. Why is it tired? It's what's been keeping you so busy, man. What's been keeping you busy? What's been keeping you occupied? Okay, I see what you mean. I see what you mean, Nada. Oh, that's kind of cool, man. That's kind of cool. Gonna start working next month after exams. What are you gonna do for a work when you're how are you gonna keep yourself busy? What are you gonna do? You're gonna become a prostitute, so yes, it's such a good job. Think about it. I haven't played at all today. Dude, I'm not even in the mood for gaming today, to be honest. I actually just wanna go sleep, to be honest. Even though I'm not tired, I just wanna get this day over with. But nothing too severe, nothing too bad, to be honest. To quickly have a look-see. What's y'all? I love playing Battle Royale. There's no question that the video editing in 2K comes out in 2K if everyone watch it. I watch it on my phone, Cyber, so I couldn't tell you if it's 2K or not. Hold on. I'll tell you now if it's 2K or not, dude. I can open it on my gaming side. Then I can actually see if I can put it to 720p. The CG. This thing hates me now for some reason. I'll tell you now. That's a good question. I've always just watched videos on my phone. I've never been able to watch them. Videos. So yeah, dude. They 1080p. Solidly. Like, boom. So I can physically go up until 1080p with them. Or 1440p. That's sexy, man. That is smexy. I respect it. I respect it. Let's go and put a link in the chat. Dude, send it, dude. Mara, send the link in chat, man. Opening on Forex. Oh, good question. Are you looking at trading or just buying and holding? Which one of the two, man? Yeah, which one of the two? Forex can make you a lot of money real quick. I used to trade a lot. I used to trade Forex. I used to trade in binary. I used to trade in commodities. And made some good money off of it. I did. Lost a good amount of money as well off of it, to be honest. It was catch-22. But you can make a lot of money if you've got the time to do it. If you are willing to learn, willing to put the time in and actually adapt it as a full-time career, you can make some good money, man. Xander playing... play pool, chill with friends and drink. Ooh, that actually sounds good. I actually want to go... I wanted to invite the friends and everybody to sushi this weekend, but I'm like, I actually just want a weekend where I do fuck all, if you guys know what I mean. Almost cocked my pants today. Did you shit your pants because something happened, or did you physically almost shit yourself, dude? My friend jumping on 1,000 cc bike, we used 220 on the highway, never again, but it was fun though. Only 220. Titis, I thought you were going to do 320, man. That is weak, my dude. I'm joking, that's fuck fast, dude. That is fucking fast. What 1,000 was it? Honda, Yamaha, Suzuki, Yamaha? I don't know. Tell me which one, dude. I'm tired. I'm broken. Oh. I feel like ass. Yamaha. Ooh. A question though. Why don't you steal the bike? You should steal it, take it home and keep it forever. He will never know. Does he know where you live? That's the other question. I'm like struggling to focus at this point in my life. I look tired, don't I? I can actually see it now. I'm quite sad. But sure, I look bad. Why do I look so bad? I don't know. Oh my lord. Sorry guys, just quickly reading our WhatsApp. Wow. That is just horrible, to be honest. Good evening, sir. How are you doing, Taz? How was your day, beautiful? I hope you had a fantastically amazing one. Heading to mode insane. I saw it now, dude. It actually does look insane. Looks good, man. It looks good. I think I should start modding games. Make something to do with my life, you know what I mean? I'm fine with my 250. That bike's more than comfortable with. Sometimes you just don't need something bigger, dude. Like 1000cc is fun and everything, but where do you ever drive 1000cc full force every single time you drive it? You know what I mean? I'm trying to new than that 4K using a CapCut and upgrade the OS from Windows 10. So I would stay away. If you go from 1080p to 2K, good option. It's not bad, but don't jump from 2K to 4K, dude. It's gonna break your quality hard. You're gonna have stutters and frame dips, so stay on 2K, dude. Like, that's why I would never do more than 2K as well. Even 2K is overkill. It's not needed, if you know what I mean. Someone DL2 and Downlight 2 and Downlight 1 is really easy. I know Furia is quite good at modding, to be honest. Like, he knows a lot more about modding than I do. Like, he's chilling around today. Times my 250. Weren't you at school today, Petite? You should be in school, dude. As far as I know. I hope. Broken Seville. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask what that was. Oh my god. In a few years when I eventually probably get a 600. Even like a 750, dude. 600, 750 Gucci. Even an 800. I think 1000 is just overrated. It's not a bike you can actually... It's fun to have, but it's not needed, if you know what I mean. My day was extremely long. Feels like a bash when we woke up at 2 this morning, just surviving on caffeine in the moment. I think I have the flu. Holy shit, why did you, like, have you been awake since 2 o'clock this morning, Taz? If so, why? And you must be fucking tired, to say the least. Damn, it's almost 16. That's 16 hours, like, in a few minutes. I hope you're doing good, though. If you're feeling sick, 8200 hot bath and just smother yourself with Vicks. That normally works. Not for me, but I heard it works, to be honest. But I hope you're doing good, darling. How about you? I'm doing good. Had also a rough day. Had a rough afternoon. Some things happened. Not going to talk about it tonight on stream, unfortunately. Maybe next time, but I had a shit day, to be honest. I had a shit day. What is happening yesterday? If I'm either doing this, tell me what, Cyber, please do, man. I feel 600 is the best option for the town and highway. Although you can go 140 on the highway with a bike, perfect. If you can do 180 on a highway, you're dead, most possibly. Oh, you die at 80 kilometers or 120 or 140, so no, dude, 600 is perfect. It is. Don't go bigger than that, dude. I'm for my GPU stipulated this year to run down like better frames. Good point. Like I told you, dude, 1660 Super or 2060 Super, go for that, dude. Get a 5600 and you'll be sorted, man. You will be absolutely sorted. Rest in peace. I've been in 2 bike accidents, actually. First one was not my fault. Second one is definitely not my fault. But my left leg is fucked. And, yeah, I'll tell you guys the story now. I dropped my mom for the airport around 5 and then went straight to work after that. Just going to 16 hours straight now. Oh, God. If I were you, honestly, I would have told my mom, Uber. That's unsafe, I know. Women should never Uber alone. I would never in my life. Even, like, if I have a girlfriend or whatever. Even a female friend or something. I will never let that person Uber alone. I just don't trust it at all. I would never. Nothing meaning against Uber drivers, I just don't trust it. Did you reset hours? I did, dude. I did, unfortunately. I was supposed to reset points only, and guess what I did? I reset fucking everything. Yoda running late again? No, Yoda just WhatsApped me. That's WhatsApp I read. Something happened, so she has to attend to that. She's left the house to go do something. I can't actually tell you guys what that is, because also it's not my place to tell. But she's not joining tonight, unfortunately. So it's me and you. This is gonna be awkward. I'll start taking my clothes off in 15 minutes. Don't worry, it'll be worth it. At like 140 hours. I know, TTs, I know. You know how bad I feel about resetting the time. It was like... People are gonna hate me. Honestly, they are. Completely. I am. But yeah, so my first bike accident was in high school. I was grade 10? I think grade 10. And actually, it was my first time in my life. I used to be a full-on... always fully kitted. I don't care where I drove to. Kit was everything. This was the first time in my life I actually thought to myself, I'm going to a friend's house who lived in Midstream. Now, I lived at that time in Centurion Golf Estate. So I'm like, no, you know what? I'm still going to do full kit, but I'm going to go shorts. You know, like proper cargo shorts. And drove there, all Joburg, one of the biggest main roads in Centurion, for those of you who don't know. And I was standing on the left side of the lane, a BMW to my... No, I was standing on the right side of the lane, BMW on my left side of the lane. And there was a taxi rank on the left side in the front. And what happened is, me and this car pulled away quite fast, together. Taxi swung in front of her, she swung in front of me, she hit on full brakes, I hit her at the back. And yeah, 2 broken ribs, 3 broken fingers, a cracked collarbone, and torn ligaments in my left knee. That was fantastic. That was my first bike accident. I was kind of broken after that, to be honest. My big guy, Mr. Designer, coming in. Meneer. Hope you had a fantastic, beautiful day. I am fucked, to be honest. Hope you had a good day. How was the steak? Tell me how was the stir fry? Modestly on 17.6 hours. Let's go. We live an hour drive from the airport, so Uber is a crap idea. That is true, Taz. That is true. No, but even that, you never let your mom Uber alone. Ever. Rather be the awesome person that you were. Get up early, take your mom to the airport, know she got there safe. I agree with that 100%. Let's turn the music down on my side. Boom. Torn ligament is much of pain. Dude, like my cross ligaments in my knee were off. They were fucked. That wasn't even the most painful part. After I hit the car, I literally got up, phoned my mom. I was 17 at the time, 16 or 17. She came, she got me. We literally took the bike through the back of the bucky, and I still walked. And she's like, "Do you want to go to the hospital?" And I'm like, "I'm good, you know, I feel good. I'm fantastic." You know, just driving in the back of a car. Got home, got out the car, hit the floor because I was so much in pain, and then all the adrenaline started wearing off. So, yeah, got to the hospital. Thank God I did. Fractured both my ankles with a toothache off. Oh, fractured ankles, dude. So did you fracture both? Did you hate your life? That's the question. Did you hate your life afterwards? Was it fun? Maybe leaving me for Gordon? Well, it's not allowed. It's not allowed for her to leave you for Gordon. It's not worth it. She's not going to have solo. Think about it. I had amazing food. Like, my food was good. Oof. Yeah. I want to do something tonight. I don't know what it is, though. And Taz told us 3 wishes tonight because it was her birthday yesterday. Just saying. Gordon Ramsay. I don't know another Gordon. I do, but he's a cunt. I would agree. Do you guys think that... There's a saying that goes, like, do you think your worst enemy can become your best friend? And if so, has it ever happened to you? I'd love to know. Oh, but I got fucking donuts. The guy never eats anything sweet, so I thought myself, maybe I put it in the stream, I'll force myself to eat it. I don't like sugar. Sugar sucks. I got my first one in grade 6, broke 3 ribs, 2 toes. Oh, the toes, my dude. The toes cracked shit and dislocated shoulder. The toes got me. People don't understand how sore a broken toe is. It messes your everything up. I've got barbecue ribs. What are you doing, dude? Get in a plane, get over here and bring me some, dude. No, it was awesome. I'm glad the steak stir fry was awesome, to be honest. But otherwise, it's almost bedtime. I know, Jesus, I start early nowadays, so it's not even close to it. Alright, quick question. Is Ronaldo live tonight? He should be. Ron Davis coming through with a sub to the YouTube. Ron, thank you so much for the sub there, dude. Hope you had a beautiful and fantastic day. How are you doing, my dude? Have you watched Shima Mizuno? I have not. Is it a recommendation? Let me Google it on my side, dude. I would like to see what that is. Let me see. I need recommendations for a new series and everything. No, I have not, dude. Unfortunately. Yes, at 7. Okay. Might pop in later. Like, if I finish up first, I might pop into Ronaldo's stream, and then whoever's left in mine, I want to take you guys with me. The guy's an absolute legend, to be honest. He's an absolute legend. For those of you who don't know, Ronaldo Goos is a ward councillor from Cape Town. And he's also part of the family now to some degree, and he's just a different kind of person. You see what happens when you throw money at him? He does a super stripper chat. Brilliant, beautiful. So not as good as you though. Designer tech is now just being nice because I think Ronaldo's awesome. I think he's more awesome than me. Just fair warning. I do think he's more awesome than me. A jungle further in my chain, snapped with my tire, and the tire bursted and crashed, and I fell into the ditch. Okay, so everybody, almost everybody, has been in a bike accident. That sucks, dude. To be honest, that sucks. But you know what's the best thing about? You know what's the worst thing about bike accidents? Not the fact that you want to do it again. The fact that you do it again. It's like, you know what? I was in an accident once in my life. Now I'm going to learn from it, and I'm not going to do it again. Yeah. That's just weird, dude. People are weird, dude. People are weird. Now, can this thing work with me or doesn't it want to? There we go. That was fun and worth it. That shelter still scares me. Please do. Why does it scare you, Warren? Why does it scare you? What's up, Sexy Finale? How you doing, you sexy bots? How was your day, dude? Thank you for popping in with a like. You're an absolute legend, man. Don't drive grade 7 and rode again in about 2 months. Sold the bike again and got one again now in a few years. Wow, dude. I don't know. I'm scared of buying a bike again, dude. I'm honestly scared of buying a bike again. I thought to myself, I wanted a bike again, even if it's something small. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I don't want to take that risk again. I don't want to take that chance again. So I got a car, I got a nice car. So I'm just going to stay with a car, dude. I went to Cash Crusader just to shop off. And I saw a sweet 27-inch 2K monitor. And I saw 199 rand for the price until I moved my big thumb and I saw an extra 1,000 rand. I felt like an idiot. Jeez, but dude, that's not bad. 2 grand for a 27-inch 2K. Cyber, please tell me you actually maybe got it. Because that is a beautiful price, man. I was not about to buy. Does that count? Warren, no, that does not count. That is vehicular manslaughter and homicide. We didn't hear anything, but that does not count at all. Get a pocket bike. You don't want to get a 50 PW 2-stroke, a proper 50 PW 2-stroke. Those things are amazing. I love them, to be honest. I'll get a 50cc any day. I just want to quickly see something. That's too much. What's up with the very depressing playlists tonight? I'm expecting something good and it's giving me... Whatever, I'm gonna stay with this one. I love when people all for no reason. Dude, stop zapping people, that is not... Okay, I kind of respect it. Okay, so, dude, I did that once. You know what's the worst timing I had in my life once? Try this out. In school, my friend's walking in front of me. I saw him. My first reaction was to flip him off. So what I do, I flipped him off. As I flipped him off, the teacher walked between me and him, looked my way. She thought I was flipping her off. The tension sucked for that one, to be honest. I mean, he's back. How's your shower, Reaper? I hope it was good, my dude. He was parked, but he's parked. I hit him, no longer. Okay. Warren, did you see the guy, or was it unintentional? That's my second question. Oh my god. I don't know, I wish I did. Yes, I can't. I physically can't. What's up with this shit playlist? Oh my lord. Sorry, I just want to change this music so badly. Browns. It's way too chilled for my liking tonight, to be honest. Was like international. Intentional. Did you know the person? Second question. Blue Ball supporters? I'm a Blue Ball... No, I'm not. I was a Blue Ball supporter, but you know what? I gave up in any way, shape, and form of context of any South African sport. The only South African I currently support is golf. That's about it. Golfers. I don't enjoy any other sports. hate soccer, hate rugby, hate cricket currently. Dude, what's up with these fucking playlists? I'm actually quite sad. I'm quite depressed. Whispering to someone, waves to a person behind you and think he waves at you. Yeah, that is like you want to climb under a rock and die. I know the feeling very well, Furia. I do. Well, the worst thing is when you actually look at somebody, you think like they want to get your attention, but they're actually trying to get the guys behind yours attention, and then you feel like an idiot because you get excited, walk up to that person, it's like, oh. And the person thinks you're a real big creep. At the time, he's no longer calls. I don't blame him for not calling you, to be honest, Warren. I do not blame the man for not calling you again. But did he deserve it? That's question number 2. Did the man deserve it when you hit him with your vehicle? Probably. You're not the type of person who's going to hit somebody by sheer luck in fun of it, you know what I mean? I'm installing Dirt Rally 2. You know what I lost? Like, I used to like racing games quite a lot. But I haven't gotten the urge or the nick to play a car game on a computer. Don't know why. Take up a belief. What I miss. Me and my friend went for the drive, and then pedestrians walked in front of the sidewalk. We passed them, horned them, and they flipped them off for no reason. Every person we saw flipped off. Just be careful for the wrong person you're going to flip off, dude. You're going to flip off the wrong dude, and he's going to pull out a 9mm and just going to go tap, tap, tap on your ass. Dude, be careful for that. I love you. Don't want to lose you that way. Don't do that again, dude. Honest opinion, don't do that. Take up something sweet I can. Wait, okay, let's send you a picture of what I want to get. Okay, so Cyber did not get the 2K screen, which is very sad, but it's also good at the same time. The thing is, Cyber, do I think 2K is worth it? Like 2K screen? Honestly, yes and no. I'm gonna be in a contradiction on this one. 2K is worth it, yes, if you play awesome looking games. Do I recommend everybody get a 2K screen? Not at all, dude. 1080p is more than enough. Probably a funny way to die, though. It will not be a funny way to die, because you're going to be dead. I'm going to miss you, and I love you, and don't do it. No. Don't die. Ever. I'm away for 5 minutes and seems like I missed the best stories. You did, Taz. You did. You missed something amazing. I told everybody my address. I'm joking. No, you didn't miss much. You missed my bike accident story. Warren drove into somebody intentionally. Cyber almost spent money on the screen. I don't know. Like, didn't miss much. Ach, mijn spaart van de moment beter dan 60 is. 144, dude. 144 is more than enough to play and do everything. People who tell you need a 165 or 240, get fucked. Honestly. This chair, squeaky. But no, dude, 144, 1080p, like the one I'm currently reading chat on. This is my Dell SG24 H20 something. I can't remember all the numbers. It's a 1080p IPS 144 Hz monitor, and it works so good. Zally, how you doing, darling? How you doing, beautiful? Hope you had a good day. Thank you for the like there. How was your day, doll? They pull out a 9mm. I'm gonna pull 20 gauge out of my pads. Are you telling me you got a 20 gauge in your pants? You know, a 20 gauge bullet is just that big, dude. That's the problem. Perspective. And Cybermania, thank you for the like as well, dude. I appreciate that a lot. I apologize for the 144. 144, perfect, dude. That's bothering me. I'm gonna go put the donuts away. Anybody want donuts? Gonna get them, to be honest. But no. I actually thought about something today. Something blew my mind. Alright, back to the question. Do you guys think, we never spoke about this, do you guys think you can become best friends with your biggest enemy? I don't think about this today. Just like, it's a question I thought about, I think, yesterday. Like, do you guys think you can befriend your worst enemy of all time? Don't want to just rock up at your house without an invite? I respect that, actually, Taz. I do, darling. I do. Plus, if you leave now at your house to come to my house to fetch donuts, you're only going to get you at like 8. That's not bad. No, it's not that long. Like 45 minutes or 40 minutes. I don't know. I'm Googling it. Google is everything. That's so bright. Jesus. I miss these chats. Dude, the chats were always the best. They were actually like, dude, that's what I said. I'm going to do just chatting at least once a week. To me, You know what? It's fun for me to play games, and like my favorite time of the day before when I play games normally is to start with a chat with you guys about everything that happened, the days, everything. It's so fun knowing that everybody's dead and something new, and maybe you found love, maybe you found fucking a fire ant on the floor. I don't know, but it's nice knowing more about people. You guys become my family. That's what I love about it. I mean, take Superman and Batman. No, but I'm talking real life here, TT. I'm talking real life here, man. No, sorry. So Taz says, no, you cannot become friends with your worst enemy. Hey, is there a reason behind your no? Has it happened to you? Not, well, it didn't happen to you, but did you try it? Put it that way. More like an hour and a half, I think. No way. I closed Google now. No, man, you're in Funnabell Park, eh? No, man, Funnabell Park's around the corner. Not going to show you guys Google Maps because you're going to see where I live. Biale. Oh my lord. Have you guys ever seen a guy misspell Biale? Oh, it's got a J in it. Nobody fucking judge me. Mr. Andrews, how you doing, my legend? How was your day, my dude? How was your day? Need to make enemies first quickly. Let you know. Okay, here's my perspective on it sometimes. We live in a society where people will literally write off their best friends because they can't sort something out. And they'll befriend their worst enemy because it's easier to tell a lie to them. If you know what I mean. The things people say behind your back is actually quite sad. But the best thing is that those people talk behind your back and you find out and they don't know it. Okay, it's an hour and 24 minutes. You were 100% right. You were right, Taz. Honestly, damn. I was mistaken. Well, there's traffic now, so I can probably get that down to an hour. Hour and a half. I can swear Funnabell Park was closer. Oh, I used to work in Woodmead when I went there, and that was half an hour. Okay, no, sorry, I did misinterpret that. I used to work in Woodmead for an IT company back in the day. And then I went to Funnabell Park for 4 weeks for a site. So that happened. Baddies, what's up, my sexy Stuart? How was your day, my dude? How was your day? Are we jamming? Not now, dude. Tonight's just chatting, man. Tonight's just chatting. They were enemies, they are friends. No, but Superman, Batman too they were enemies first, then they became friends. Just saying. I forgive and forget. I'm always into the stage of my life where they're basically dead to me. Unfortunately, the defense mechanism. No, but I don't even disagree with that. Taz, if you in a situation, any situation in life where you have somebody being a friend, a partner, an ex, anything. X doesn't apply to this. This is my opinion. Like I said, I'm going to tell you guys what I think about something. If you guys don't agree with it, tell me. That's the whole point of tonight. Because end of the day, example, let's say me and TTC moves in next door, become best friends. And every single day I message him, I tell him, listen, dude, how are you doing, man? I hope you had a good day, and so forth and so on. But this is never reciprocated from his side. He doesn't care. He's always busy. He doesn't want to spend time to see me. I'm always the one who's got to like jump at him and say, listen, dude, let's go have a fucking beer. And the reciprocation just isn't there. That's where you just throw that person out of your life because it's not worth it. Your happiness in the day is worth everything more. And there's no point waiting for somebody. You know what I mean? So, no, I agree with you. Don't have people in your life that piss you off. If I'm going to be in Ryan Reynolds' house with 3 boxes of KFC cups, dude, I will marry Ryan Reynolds. That guy's hot as fuck. Just saying. But it takes a lot to get to me. It takes a lot to get me there. I'm the same in that perspective. I'm also stupid. That's my biggest problem. I like trying to please everybody, make everybody happy. True says Varys. See, like Varys. Varys is one friend. Even though I've known him for very long. I've known Varys since high school, but never to the friend degree that we're currently sitting on. And Varys and I speak every single day. He does more in this friendship than I do, I will admit it. Like, dude, I don't do good with phones at all like that. But Varys is actually an awesome fucking friend, to be honest. And his wife is pregnant, and she is beautiful. And I'm going to be the godparent to the child. Just saying. Fair woman. Worst decision he'll ever make. leave the music on. It's not that bad. Why is... Are we going to claim Petty Land tomorrow? Yes, yes, we are, Warren. We are. I want at least a big enough lot to what do you call it? Build a 4-story mansion. I'll talk politics. Fuck it. This is just chatting. So for those of you who don't know, the EFF went into a rant now. The EFF went into a rant with court summons and everything to prohibit people for grabbing land at the Petty residence, the royal family residence. After the EFF back in the days told the people that they are allowed to take land by force because it's their right. Now people are taking land by force because it's their right, but now they're not allowed to, according to the EFF. Quite sad, isn't it? Just saying. If a mistake was a person, dude, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes in this life. How you come from that mistake and how you make up for that mistake, that defines you as a person. And that's how I see it. I want to set up solar farms. Ooh. No, it's not going to benefit us. If we put up solar farms, we can't put it back in the grid. You can't make an income from it because Eskom doesn't want it. So we're just going to waste our time. We can put up solar grids for ourselves. Yes, that's a good idea. Big question for everybody. What will you buy if you won the lotto, but only last 2 days? If I were to win the lotto today. The first thing I would go buy. That's a good question, dude. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna think about this. Chat, like always, HP, always. What's up, Sexy? How you doing, dude? Slave labor manufacturing plants. Slave labor, I'm all for it. I'm kidding, I'm not. Like, I'm not. That was a joke for those of you who don't understand my sarcasm. But how many mining rigs can you put on one solar farm? That's a question. You've seen Fokofan. Okay, so if I won the lotto right now, okay, but how much though? How much did I win? Give me a number. I need a number to this. You can't just tell me lotto. It could be $1 million, it could be 20 million, it could be 58 million. Will you give me a loan? Let me just open that one account of mine, you know, the one with the 150 million rand in. I'll just give you the loan. Like, you know, it's easy. You know. I wish. I gotta ask you for loans. That's the problem. I'll buy an island if possible. You don't have enough time. That's the problem, Taz. You got 2 days. You will literally only have 2 days. But then question, the things you buy, let's say you buy an island for $1 million. Do you lose everything you bought or not? Buy a lot of food and buying a carcass for Kara. Okay, so the things you buy do not disappear after 2 days. The things you've bought stay. Okay, no, that's easy. I thought maybe you lose everything. Like, I thought you died after 2 days. For the slave labor farms. How many? Like, what do you guys think? Okay, this is a weird question, but like, what do you guys think is the average price of a slave today? Can't even say slave. I don't know. What do you think is the average price for a slave? Like, a kidney is worth like 58,000 rand. So a slave is going to be expensive today. If not, I got a brilliant idea for a new business. Just saying. Just saying. No, we're not doing that. 54,000 rand for a slave. Cancelled? Cancelled what? HP, you want to be my slave, dude? I'll give you 580. Like 0.1% of the asking price, but how about it? Playing the game, you win 500 million and you only have 36 hours and then your money is not usable anymore. Okay, so everything you purchase with the 500 million, I'm assuming rand. For $500 million, dude, that's way too much money to spend in 36 hours. First place I'll go, Dubai. I will get on a plane right now and I will full send Dubai. The reason being is, hear me out. In Dubai, you don't pay any taxes unless you purchase something. If you buy anything in Dubai, you pay 4% taxes on it. That's all, 4%. So if you buy something for 100,000 rand, 4,000 rand taxes, point taken. Dubai is also one of the only countries in the world that I'm aware of that when you buy a house, let's say you buy 7 condos, each of them accumulating about 50 million rand, dollars, whatever we want to call it. You pay the 4% taxes, but Dubai does the processing of all their, well, purchases. especially retail, in 24 hours. So we'll have enough time to actually pay that and clear it and own that thing, to be honest. Chat out, what? Eat time? Enjoyment, dude. What are you eating? Tell me when you get back. So basically, you just want to know what my hourly wage is. Yes, Freya. You're not a slave, dude. You know what? No, you're not. Not even close, dude. You are sexy. You are beautiful. You know what? I love you. End of the day. End of story. Not a slave. You're a slave to time. Actually, this is a good question. Like this, it's not a depressing call or a depressing question at all. Okay, but yeah, sorry. To finish this, Titi's question, I'll buy a few condos and a few houses in Dubai because I know I can do that in 36 hours. Once I'm done with that, I would buy a few cars. I want to use the things I have to buy as many flippin' material things. I know it sounds really fucking pretentious, but as soon as that 36 hours are over, my money gets unusable. At least you can sell those assets that you just bought to accumulate that wealth again. And Dubai, dude, if you walk into a dealership, you're like, I want that Lambo. Here's cash. They sort you out, dude. Cash is king there, and cash is everything there. 200 an hour furious. Oh, what's the maximum to pay in 200 an hour? That's not bad, dude. That's not bad. What is he gonna do though? That's the question. How is he gonna be your slave? That's up to you, dude. What do we do? Buy a huge business, launder the money, and then transfer it to a different account. Okay, but how well is your knowledge of laundering money in a business, TTs? Do you think you can learn enough and do it correctly in 36 hours? I don't. I wouldn't be able to. Oh, my back, my ass, my crack. That was a good song though. But I would just make sure I buy enough things to be able to resell them to get that money back. It's cleaner money. Now you lose some in taxes. You're out 500 million. I'll make sure that I have enough assets tied up with it. With the right connections you can. Yeah, but do you have the connections? Remember, you're talking about in 2 days, like now. Like you get it tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, you're getting 500 million. You don't have time to find connections. Ouderdom. Taz, we are old, but you know what? I still believe in the older I get. I wouldn't even say the prettier I get, because fucking hell, I'm just going south from here, to be honest. Like, when I get out of the bed in the mornings, it sounds like a glow stick. Quite sad. My eyes are still good, though. Never had braces, which is amazing. Thank God for good genes in my teeth. But age sucks. Anybody under 30 in chat? I'm jealous of you, to be honest. To be honest. Close the profit you make with your main partner. What you can do, dude, what you can do, actually, is just invest all 500 million into crypto. Think about it. Crypto is not a fiat currency. Seeing that's not a fiat currency, after the 36 hours, that money will not be seen as fiat. And you theoretically keep 500 million. If the market goes up with whatever you invest for 1%, damn, dude, you just made like fucking half a mil there. Just saying. So no, dude, that's a real idea. I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna invest everything in crypto, and then after 36 hours, I'm just gonna withdraw it. Leave like 200 mil in crypto, you know, be one of those crypto ballers. Oh, it's beautiful. Tall people problems. Yeah, dude. Like, you know, Reaper. Like, wait for your back pain to start hitting you hard. Back pain sucks ass. I'd buy a house for my family members. But Zal, you got literally 3 days to spend 500 million. After the third day, the money just disappears. So you're going to think how long it takes to buy that house, sign for that house, pay that house, transfer fees, oordragkostes, all those things. That's why I said, if you want to buy houses, Dubai's your best friend. As work my knie. My knees are good, dude. My knees are good. I just can't kneel down for long. So blowjobs are a problem. Oh, fuck. When I kind of just ask my dad, because he almost got some connections. Is your dad like a what do you call it? I lost my train of thought now. What is your dad? Like, what does your dad do again, dude? I can't remember. Working conveyance. Make a plan to bribe everyone. Okay, so we know Zal. So we halfway there, spending the 500,000 or 500 million. Okay. Okay, who knows how to launder money efficiently and quickly? Okay, Zal's got her responsibility. I'll just sit there and look pretty. Everybody else needs to do something. Come on. My dad is famous. That's how. Like, well, your dad knows some people who know some people who rob some people. Just say that, dude. Just say that. I respect it though a lot. Okay, here's another brilliant question I got for you guys. Would you, and this is actually coming from Furia. Furia asked me this question. I'm going to steal it from him now, but Furia is the OG who owns this one. Would you rather, who's your dad it is? Ian Semmerholder. Would you rather, here's a question. Would you rather be famous for something you didn't do? Now, perspective-wise, would you rather be like painting? That's just the example Furia used. Would you rather be famous for a painting and everybody thinks you painted it, but you know for a fact you didn't? Or would you rather be anonymous for a painting that you did paint, but you can't take the credit for it? So even if you tell somebody you painted it, they will never believe you. So would you rather have done it and not get the recognition, or not have done it and get the recognition? What kind of person are you? Something like a good shower. Vanel had a shower as well. Because you guys shower early. I showered like 12 in the evenings. My boss. Point taken. Don't have a shower at the new house. I need to put a shower in. I'll take the anonymous one because I don't want pain. I'd say the same thing, weirdly enough. I would rather know that I did something and I can't take the credit for it than actually do something and not be able to take the credit for it. Or no, I not did it. It's just too much for me. Painted and no one knows it's me. See, here comes the moral stature of everybody, to be honest. The weather's here, so it's kind of forced me to go shower. How's with? Oh, you don't want to die in the shower when you take a shower later. Stay unknown for you as well. Ooh. So I got a few Justin loyal people. I love that. I don't expect anything less from all of you, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to delete this playlist. Honestly, I'm going to delete this playlist. Like, how bad can music get? Let's try this one. I give up on life. I don't know if Nurta has used her wishes yet. No, she has not. I'm still waiting for the 3 wishes. They expire at midnight. Oh, not like I'm going to be live until fucking midnight, but okay. Okay, okay, Reaper, so it's going to be a quick question. Would you rather have done something, but you cannot take the fame for it, or you have done something, but nobody will ever believe that you did it? So, would you rather have painted a painting, and people will never believe you that you did it? Or would you rather have not done it and people think you did do it? Where's your moral compass? We're talking, taking a rain check. Okay. If we don't do wishes tonight, 2 will expire and 1 will be left for future preservation at any time. Yes, I'll do that. I'd paint the painting and take no fame for the painting. You see, Cyber's also on the moral compass road. I love it. Like, every single person chose that one like that. I like that a lot. Let's see what Reaper says. But so long while he thinks about his moral compass. Here's the opposite. So you'd rather have painted something and never take the credit nor the fame for it. I agree with that, dude. That's beautiful. Second question, superpower based. Now I need to know. This is a very serious question because this tells me a lot about character. Would you rather have the ability to make anybody fart whenever you want? Like, literally, you can like look at a person and make the person fart. It's not going to be like a weep. It's going to be a ripper. The guy's going to shit himself probably. Or would you rather have the ability to make anybody go blind for 30 seconds? I want to see what you guys say about this one. Why is this thing breaking my... Go away. Okay, Reaper wants the first one. Zal wants the first one. What about 1 tonight and 1 to cash in later? Fine. 1 tonight and 1 to cash in later. I'll take that as like the one request. So we negative the one. So yes, I can't say no to that at all. I would like to make people fart, to be honest. I think that'll be so funny. Like somebody just walks past you, look at him and goes, full-blown farts. I love it. I fucking love it, dude. Oh, good lord. Why is this thing so bloody bright? Please do not. Why? Thank you. Why do they always have to make websites completely and utterly, like, blow your eyeballs out? I don't get it. But, as a courtesy, Osma, are we going to do just chatting? Like, we got to diversify just chatting a little bit. Just chatting is only just me talking shit and everybody talking shit. So, aim A, for those of you who don't know what aim A is ask me anything. So I'm going to give you guys 15 minutes to ask me anything you want. I will not lie, I cannot lie, and I shall not lie about the answer. Let's see what you guys want to know. Yeah, remember the YAML letterlijk gezien? Dude, that was bright. Like that was just Internet Explorer. It's a big screen. It's a big screen. That's the thing. Well, this isn't a bad playlist. I can respect this. Oh. But like, you guys do know a lot about me. That I do know. It's like, ask me something that you're curious about. Yes, I'm a male. Just saying. I'm a dude. I think so. Last time I checked, I was a man. I just got lost in thought, like severely. I want to have a donut. But I don't know why. It's a Woolies donut, though. Got two. You see, this is my problem in life. I got two and I want to share it with. So I gotta eat both and be a fat ass. I'm getting fat, though. That's one thing. This is the cream side. Ooh. You had a dude gepompt? No. I have never kissed a dude in my life. And I would never kiss a dude or pomp a dude in my life. To be honest, no. I'm not bisexual. I wouldn't swing that way. For those people who are bisexual, I respect it. For those people who are gay, I respect it. But that's not my cup of tea and I will not ever do it. I have a question. Would you rather kill one person you know and love or kill 5 people you don't know? Do I get to choose the person I know? That's the question, Zal. If I were to kill somebody I know and love. And if I do choose the 5 people I don't know, can I choose them? Any specifics? If we had a whole day where one could do anything one wanted, what would one do? If I had a day, is money, like, if money is not a problem, if I had a day to do anything I wanted to do ever, I would... Honestly, dude, I would take somebody on a date. I would take somebody on a date and make sure that it's like the best fucking day ever. And just chill. Make sure it's like perfectly brilliant. Nothing over the top. Nothing like fucking jet planes and firecrackers and stuff like that. But like a day filled with activities that you will never forget in your life. Yeah, that's about it, dude. Oh, that'll go skydiving again. I don't know which one. Skydiving sounds fun. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not fun. That's sweet. I'm a lovable person. What can I say, dude? I'm a softie sometimes. It's not the best donut I've ever had. This is Woolies, and it's kind of bad. It's like... I mean, don't see that. It's like... It's not bad. How much was this? Oh, 17 rand. That's not bad. I expected it to be way worse. It looks dry. It is kind of dry, to be honest. Like, the glaze is still okay. The glaze looks like something I'm not even going to fucking mention. But You know when you eat a Krispy Kreme, like the outside of the Krispy Kreme, like this part, like it goes around, it's like a bit more crunchy, and then the middle is like floofy. This one's not it. It's like a little bit stale. I think it's a little bit stale. Yeah, shame on you, fucking Woolies. Like Woolies used to like. Okay, I love Woolies. Like I had a flippin' beef steak tonight, like a beefy boy, like a that thick and that big steak. It was brilliant. And yes, I air fried it because I'm lazy as fuck. And once again, I had pesto salad because pesto salad is life. I don't care if you don't like pesto salad. We cannot be friends. Please leave. Repentance are judging me currently. Krispy Kreme based donuts, 100%, dude. Krispy Kreme donuts are absolutely amazing. But once again, guys, for me who don't like sugar and don't do sugar, I've got to force myself to eat this now because I haven't had any sugar today. I don't know. I almost want to, you know, it's the worst thing. I'm one of those people. Seeing that I don't do sugar, I will go to the shops and I'll buy this. I will buy this. Then it'll sit in my cupboard. And like every second I'll walk past the cupboard, I'll open it up and like, hey, donuts. I might have that tonight. You know, I'm in the mood for that donut. Then I walk away. 2 days later, the same thing happens. I walk over there, I'm like, hey, donuts. I don't eat the shit I buy. Ever. Read the link where you... Read this link when you have time. I don't see a link though. Is that it? I no see link. But point taken, we were at that night market, me and the whole friends group. Sorry. On Friday, the one there in Bryanston. It wasn't Bryanston, somewhere, I can't remember where the fuck it was. Joburg side. And there was a guy with a Krispy Kreme there, but he made those small little donuts, those small ones, with like the chocolate and the caramel and the white chocolate. And a box of 16 cost 90 rand. I was like, fuck yes. Me and Ash each got one box each. And it was so good. It was like vegan. Don't ask. But it was so good. I did have the shits the next day. Personal information, I know that's a bit much, but yeah, that happened. Like my links in chat, Steely, Modscon. Oh shit, that's true, dude. I know she's sending you on Discord. I can be able to send stuff on Discord, it's just easier. But I will have a look at that link after stream, 110% Zally. Thank you, darling. Did I win R1 million? I hope the link is for R1 million. It's not getting any better. This is stale. I'm convinced. It's about the question you asked earlier. Ooh. Okay, I'm just going to take that question you asked earlier, answer it now in theoretical perspective that you gave. But if I had to choose to kill somebody I love, or 5 people I didn't know, I'm assuming I could choose the people that I know and do not know. I would honestly kill 5 people I don't know. I would honestly kill 5 people I don't know. I wouldn't be able to kill a person that I know or love, especially the person or a person I love. Not even hell. Think I don't know milk. I don't do milk either. Like I don't own milk in my house. I don't even have milk. Don't ask. I'm weird. Like I am weird when it comes to food. I eat everything. It's just milk I don't buy because I don't drink coffee in my milk. Milk in my coffee. I don't do cereal with milk. I don't buy milk. Is that weird? Plus milk's fucking expensive. I'm gewoon lekker poepig, yeah? Nah, dude, this is gonna kick my ass, to be honest. Look. Just saying. Even though this donut is stale. Even though this donut is stale. It's still about 50 times more fresh than the shit you buy at Checkers. Because Checkers can make the donuts in the morning. 1 hour later, that thing is stale as a fucking brick. Soak it in coffee then. No, I can't disrespect my coffee like that. I drink good coffee. Putting this in my coffee is gonna fuck with my coffee. I'm just forcing this down like a man. Just saying. Milk is good coffee? No, modern. No. You know what the problem is? When I stopped drinking milk, when I went over to espressos and just coffee. If I put milk in my coffee now, and I have a sip of it, the heaviness of the milk hits me, and I'm like, it doesn't taste like coffee anymore. It tastes like It tastes heavy and milky and thick and tastes like that. Some of you will get that one. What about when you get to the guest and then you drink their milk or their coffee? When I do get to guests and they ask me would I like coffee and they ask me how would I like my coffee, I say I like my coffee like my woman. Without a penis. No, I'm kidding. No, I just tell people that if they have coffee, coffee, no milk, no sugar. It's easy. Like you can't fuck up my coffee unless you give me a Nescafe. Oh, not Nescafe, Ricoffee. Then you're gonna fuck up my coffee. My lactose intolerant, not even close. Oh no, I've got no allergies, no lactose intolerance. Nothing is wrong with me. I used to be the type of guy who drank 3 sugars and milk in my coffee every single day, repeatedly. And restaurant industry, started working, then bought restaurants and owned restaurants, went into nightclubs and all that. And then I started drinking espressos, only espressos. And just by getting into that habit, it turned me off of sugar and milk. The less milk or the less coffee I drank now with milk and sugar, my sweet tooth completely fucking went out the window, which is weird. No matter, guess at my place. Oh, no, if I'm expecting somebody, I'll buy milk. Weirdly enough, I will buy milk for them. So, let's say, like, if Varys comes to visit me and we make a braai out of it or something, I'll make sure I'll go buy like a half-liter milk or something because he drinks milk in his coffee. Then I do effort for it. But when he leaves and that milk is still in my thingy, I'll probably throw it out and throw it in the dustbin because I'm not going to drink it. It's going to go off, it's going to go bad, and it's going to smell like ass. So, yeah. Did I want to meet at ESCOM when we're going to rob Elon Musk? I would never rob Elon Musk, dude. I want him to adopt me. I want to be his dad. Ricoffee is cockslag, dude. Ricoffee isn't coffee. Even though Ricoffee is Nescafe, which I don't understand how that's possible for them to make bad coffee, it's still bad. That's why when you guys see me drinking coffee and you see it's not pitch black, I do buy those Nescafe cappuccino sachets, the ones with sugar, because that's the only way I drink sugar in my coffee. I can't put sugar in my normal black coffee. It's bad. It's bad. Ik hoop je slaap is 100% draag. I don't judge people who drink coffee. My perspective on it is just if you... Okay, again, hold on. I'm over the fucking donut though. I'm so disappointed in that. Okay, so this costs what, 150 rand. You can get it on special for like 110 sometimes and so forth and so on. I've had this thing now for more than a month and a half. I drink a fuck ton of coffee, don't get me wrong. And this thing is like halfway. It's still got a shit ton of coffee in it. Now you go buy a big can of Ricoffee, which is not this good. Then you gotta put 3 scoops of fucking coffee in your coffee mug, because otherwise you don't taste anything. If you put 4 in, it just tastes like ass, more of ass. And your Ricoffee... Doesn't mean this box gonna fight now. That Ricoffee tin will be done before my Nescafe is. So end of the day, you're spending more on coffee than I am, even though I'm buying a more expensive one. Not saying you guys, I'm just talking theoretically in general. You know what I mean? Frisco to cock. No, dude, Frisco isn't even coffee. Frisco is, you know what Frisco is? Frisco is the black particles that collect underneath the containers of Ricoffee. They scrape that off, throw it in the tin, and they call it coffee. That's Frisco. Frisco is... I would rather lick the bottom of my shoe every day, continuously, then drink Frisco. Call me what you want. I don't care. You like Krispy Kreme donuts? Oh no, I know Krispy Kreme very well, Zal. I know Krispy Kreme extremely well. The problem was I was at Woolies today and I got like steaks and stuff for the house and everything, and then I was just like, let me have a donut, why not? And plus, I'm forcing myself to do things on the stream because then I can't not eat or drink it. I would rather drink tea than... Drink tea, then, to be honest. I do drink tea as well, don't get me wrong. I actually like tea. I like green tea, which is very weird, because not a lot of people like drink green tea. I also like grey owl tea, which is awesome, to be honest. I should get tea, be sophisticated, and I can drink it like all fucking poshy with a pinky up on stream. What do you guys think? I'm gonna buy tea. Jacobs for the win. Jacobs isn't bad, dude, but I do prefer my Nescafé. I got a lot of coffee. I've got the Woolies coffee here. I've got that. I've got Dove Egbert. I actually think I do have Jacobs. I think I have. Dove Egbert's the best. Yes. I think my Dove Egbert's almost done. Oh yes, generally. My Dove Egbert's like fucking almost done. I got that much left. That's sad. But Dove Egbert's amazing. Yes, yes, and yes. Then I bought this. This isn't bad, but it's not made for... I can't drink this a lot. This is like normal Woolies espresso. I thought it would be kind of like Nescafé Gold, but it's not. It's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not the best, in my opinion. And then I do this. But the reduced sugar one. Not the full sugar one, not the zero sugar one. The reduced sugar one, because this is the only way I get sugar into my fucking body. Yeah. And then it's worse thing as well. I have low blood sugar, #1, and I got high blood pressure. Then my life sucks. Not drinking sugar. Nescafé's a bit in gold. Cafe is so good. It is, thank you. Vanille's got taste. Vanille's going with the Nescafé Gold. So ranking of order. That's just there. That's not bad. Nescafé wins, and Dove Egbert is second. So that's my order of choice. You guys can't see jack shit, can you? Well, that's my win. That's my sort of win. Hot chocolate is the best. Hazel, have you ever been on the MSC? The MSC cruises? I don't know if they still do it, but back in the day, I think it was 2016, I was there on the second time or something, but they have this white sachet of hot chocolates. I've never seen it anywhere else except on the MSC. It was by far the best, most delicious, most chocolatey, perfect hot chocolates I have had in my entire fucking life. And I wanted to buy a case of that shit. They gave me 2 to take home, which was very generous of them. But I cannot find a hot chocolate to compete with that fucking thing. I don't know where they get it. I don't know where they got it. I need it in my life. Honestly, I need it. I hate cappuccino. Vanilla and cappuccino hates you. I'm joking. That was so mean. Vanilla, I need to get sugar in my body. Cappuccino is the only way I get sugar in my body, okay? And that's not that isn't even real cappuccino. Okay, cappuccino is supposed to be a shot of espresso, or a double shot, with hot milk and froth. That's a cappuccino. Mint. Mensen met jullie kombuis. What else do you see what is in my kitchen? I don't have a lot in my kitchen, dude. Like, you know, as a single individual man, my fridge is fucking empty. It's empty as fuck. Because when I buy shit and I fill up my fridge, it goes off. I don't get to the point of eating everything. So I focus more on food that can stay in a cupboard or something than worry about like filling up my fridge. I think I got a bottle of wine in my fridge for like a year now. Don't ask. Don't ask. The worst coffee I have is Nescafé Black Roast. I've never had the Black Roast before. Taz, I'm going to take your word for that. I'm not going to buy it ever. No. No Black Roast. Nescafé Gold for the win, but it's got to be the fine one. Just saying. No, you should take me on a cruise. Well, because cruise... No, I'm going to tell you this as well, as well. I'm going to be contradictory to myself now. I went again on the MSC. I've been on the MSC a few times. It's fun, it's affordable and everything. But the second or third time I went on the MSC was such a letdown. The vibe went from good holiday to absolute dog shit. So I will probably never go on the MSC again, ever. Because it's that fucking bad. Fast teeth milk? No, I don't own breast milk, unfortunately. How tomorrow's gonna be? Why is tomorrow gonna be shit, Vanilla? Why, Vanilla? Me and cappuccino is like dog. The sun one's bottom of my eye to each other. Vanilla, you gotta try a real cappuccino, like a proper. Try a Rhimos cappuccino, dude. That's quite good. Show me the dishes in your sink. Tell me about a person. I don't actually. My sink is clean. Like I'll go take a photo now. Literally, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll open my camera. I'll go take a photo of my sink right now. Okay, the last photo of my gallery was my food, and that was my steak and shit I had this afternoon. I'll take now. I'll show you guys. It's weird me taking photos of my fucking sink at like 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm one of those people. Okay, just to prove it, there's the steak. There's the last photo I took. That is currently my basin. There's nothing going on there. It's clean as fuck. I'm one of those people. As I make food and as I make a mess, I clean shit as I do it. Because I hate it when I gotta, like, throw things in the sink, get it built up, and then wash it. Then I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna fuck somebody. No, if you make something dirty, just fucking do it. Like when I make food, like I would take the air fryer, like put it out. I'll take the shit out, I'll put it there, I'll put some water in it, I'll plate everything up, then I'll wash the fucking air fryer thing, then I'll let it dry. It's simple math. Make your life easy. Work smarter, not harder. Next time when you pause Vera E or some coffee shops, pull yourself with a flat white if you have one in the menu. Flat white, what is that though, Taz? You just piqued my interest. You had my attention, but now you got my full interest, to be honest. Flat white. I haven't always been a fan of Vera E's coffee, to be honest. I'm a Starbucks lover, but I love the espressos. Starbucks makes really good espresso. I judge an institution and a establishment by the espresso they make, because you shouldn't fuck up good coffee, to be honest. I'm still going to play more League tomorrow. I'm going to be able to play it. I'm also looking forward to the match for this weekend. Vanel, remember, dude, I know you might miss tomorrow. I hope you feel better in time to play. But if you're sick, my dude, stay home. Do not play when you're sick, dude. You're just going to fuck yourself up more, dude. Don't do it. I know it sucks. Don't do it. And Zal's impressed. Thank you. I'm a very clean person. I've got OCD and I'm perfectionistic, so... and I've got ADHD, as you guys know. So no, my everything, even my coffee normally is like perfectly lined up on my everything. Everything's like straight. It's got to be straight. My cupboard where all my shit is for my personal use, like my hygiene stuff, everything's got a place, and it should never be out of place. If you want to piss me off, come into my house and move shit around, I will kill you. I will kick your ass. What's in it to say? Hold on. Until Prime could prove my opinion. Super cock. No, DT, the worst thing is, dude, I will not spend my money on Prime. I don't give a shit about Logan Paul. I don't give a shit about KSI. I couldn't give less of a rat's ass for two people with a lot of money who made an overrated drink. I'm not going to taste it. If you come up to me and you say, listen, have you tasted this? And you give me one of yours, I'll taste it. I'm like, oh, it's good, not bad. But there's no fucking chance. I'm spending 40 Rand, and I feel very petty to the people who spent 900 Rand on that shit on Takealot. But no, I have no interest in buying Prime at all. Not even close. Double shot espresso with like a single shot of microfoam, much better than a cappuccino. Wow, okay. I know that as a, it's almost like Americano then, but without the hot milk or the extra milk. Oh god, I just fell in love with that. Ooh, ooh, yes, yes, yes. I need to go to my other house. I need to open my container there. I need to get my coffee machine back in this place. I'm gonna put my coffee machine there again. Now I need to make espressos on stream again, because that was fun. For those of you who didn't follow me when I was back on Twitch, I had a thing. Every time a sub happened, I had to make an espresso and drink it. I think I had 9 the one night in a row. Not a smart idea. Don't drink too many espressos. Oh my lord. You know, the Saturday morning report is I'm looking forward to the whole weeks. Finale, I know, dude. Vanel, you know what? This is happening for a reason. I can't tell you the reason, but it's happening for a reason, dude. It will affect your life in a bad way tomorrow. You will be sad about it. But at the end of the day, don't let it eat you up, dude. You focus on you. You be safe. And stay sexy, man. That's all. Straight like you. I'm straighter than a 5-rand circle. Just saying. No homo. ADHD here, top boys. ADHD is fun. You know why? I'm never bored with myself. My head is a constant fucking overthinking mess. It's like the other night we said, is 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3. Hey McDonald, had a fun, Pinocchio, fucking whale. I don't know. It can just go on for miles. We have VDE next to our office, so that's where I spend most of my food budget. What do you pay for coffee currently at VDE? I know, like, you go to Starbucks, you spend like $80 minimum. It's like, if you go to Starbucks, you know, just know they're just gonna like fucking bend you over, smack the cheek, and just have fun with you. But it's worth it though. It's worth it. 2 things you don't skimp on in life: good sex and good coffee. Those are the only things you always spend money on. Oh, God. I respect you in the comments. Ooh, Vanelli got some respect for me. Oh, my dude. No, but Vanel, dude, you know, I'll always be honest with you. I will never lie to you, dude, at all. And you're a big part of my life. I just don't want you to do something stupid. I don't want you to go play sick, get hurt, get worse, and then something happens, dude. Oros, though. I haven't had Oros in probably a few years, dude. I can't remember what Oros tastes like, to be honest. Remember, I don't do sweet things. I don't do sweet things. I almost said something that would have gotten my ass kicked 6 ways to Sunday. Not different. What's my dream car? My dream car, weirdly enough, I don't have one. I don't have a dream car. I have never been a guy who would tell anybody, like, I would give anything for this car. Actually, the potato, what's up, my sexy? I hope you're doing good, my dude. Hope you're doing good. Listen, I want to talk to you after stream as well, please. I love you and I miss you. I hope you're doing good, my dude. I don't have a dream car. If you told me I got $1 million to spend on a car, I'd say, okay, cool, I'll buy either a Bucky or a new GTI or something. A lot of people tell you my dream car is a Shelby GT or a flippin' Eleanor or something like that. Something ungettable. I don't have one. I'm weird. In a good way, though. In a very good way. But if I had to choose a car which I would really like to have, I'll say I just like a proper 4.2 liter V8 Ford Raptor. But like the American ones, not the ones we make here in South Africa. Like, that'll be a nice car to have. Off-road, fast. You can climb mountains with it. Brandstene, name it. Hey, man, that's my lippies you, very buyer, and I love you. No homo, I love you, Vanel. You know that. You've been part of, you've been in my life now for almost more than 2 years. I love you, man. Have you wasted your money on Prime Water? No, I have not. I will not spend a fucking single cent on Prime Water. I haven't seen one content creator do a review on Prime who said, oh my lord, this is so good, it changed my life. Everybody is like, yeah, that's cock. You're saying. Rhimos is my dream car. We drive him all day. Oh, Ash, you know what's the best thing about that comment? You know where I live. I'll open the door. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to lock the door. I'm like, you might take it too far tonight. Just saying. Then you won't do me because I'm sweet as fuck. Sweet women are different. You know what the problem is? Oh, I can talk about that subject quite a lot. Like, I can talk about that a lot, but not going to. I'm not going to. Sweet women are fantastic. But there's a difference between a sweet woman and a woman who pretends to be sweet to a degree where she is condescending. I do not say you're condescending. I think you're sweet as fuck. I do, Zell. I do. But like men, nobody's perfect. But no, I don't like sweet stuff. Like, that donut actually made me nauseous now. I might vomit. Just saying, it was dog shit. My dream car is gonna get me to my destination. Vanilla, you gotta get a car now soon. You got a car, something. I can't remember. Like, didn't something happen? Not a 4.2 American ones. 6 liter. Is it 6 liter? Oh, jeez. Look, I want that one. Give it to me. Wish you got a lot more cards, but that was specifically cards. No. So you got enough cards. Too. Between you and your dad, you guys have enough cards. No more cards. Reaper says a Dodge Ram. I wish actually there's a lot of cars from overseas that we can get here, because they actually have some awesome cars. And we don't get the cool cars. I'm currently driving a Ford Phantom 2006 Bucky, and I'm happy with it, to be honest. I have nothing bad to say about a Ford Phantom. It is probably one of the best cars. I never had one, but I did drive one from my old father-in-law. They're good. Petrol consumption is probably the best thing about that car. It's very affordable to maintain and service, and it doesn't give you shit. It's a Ford. Come on, Ford isn't bad. Toyota Hilux. No, nobody likes the Toyota guy, to be honest. Toyota sucks. Ford, better. That's going to start a debate, but let's go. But yeah, end of the day is a Ford Phantom is amazing. I drove a Ford. I've had a Ford Ranger. I've had a Ford Fiesta ST, an ST. There was another Ford I drove. I can't remember what that was. I've driven a few Fords in my life, to be honest. They're not bad cars. They're not bad at all. Not at all. And you lost my respect again. Fuck you, but now. You know what my problem is with Hilux? You know what my problem is with Hilux? Everybody wants to drive a Hilux. They think they're good. Hello, potato.
I'm jumping in to say hello.
Oh, hey, Oats.
How you doing?
You're home finally.
Yes. It's been a rough day. I've been watching your VOD, dude. You're looking good. How's
I'm
everybody?
looking tired.
Oh, no.
I look horrible, to be honest. Don't lie to me, woman. I look bad.
Fuck sometimes. Yes, some.
I know. Come
So
on.
why don't you have a dream car? It's bullshit. Like, I have questions.
There's no car currently that I would give my left nut for. That's how I classify as a dream something. Like, if you ask me what's my... Fuck.
Okay. All right. Here we go. 1969 Mustang GT.
That was a whole debate I just had. Like, so many people would choose those types of cars. There's no authenticity to it. There's no you to it. It's just like, that's a fucking nice car. Everybody wants that fucking car. I want that car.
Okay, then what about a passion wagon?
No.
Do you know what a passion wagon is?
When you're talking about the VW wagons back in the day of the 1960s with the hippies, where they made sex cars out of.
That's where I was born, yes.
Yes! I can't call that a dream car now, can I?
All right. What about a Millennium 7?
No. There's no car that I want more than the other one. Would I like a nice car? I do have a nice car, I'm not gonna lie. I do have a very fucking nice car.
Yes, he does.
But there's no dream car.
You gotta have a dream car, dude.
No,
You
I don't.
just... Okay, then a fucking bicycle.
Well, I'm a bicycle, you don't have to drive me, just saying. Oh,
Ride
Mr.
me,
Envil,
not
what's up,
drive
my
me.
legend? No, you gotta drive a person, you can't ride a person. Mr.
No,
Envil, how are
but-
you doing, sexy? Sorry, I just read a comment there quickly. Tired but still handsome. I will take the compliment any single day of life. I look bad. Sorry, I look bad.
You can talk so much cuck sometimes, eh? Just
Yeah, I
wipe
thought-
the side of your mouth there
You
and
got-
just remove whatever's left there.
Do you guys know what this receding hairline's about? Every day at work when somebody phones in, they're like, for shit, I do this.
No, it's Yoda that does it. Her irritates the fuck out of him.
Truth. You know, Yoda's probably the best colleague I've ever had, but also at the same time I want to fucking murder her. In a good way. In a good way.
Can I tell you what he did to me, guys? Can I tell you? He says to me today, "Why are you shouting at me the whole time? Why are you shouting at me?" Then I started whispering to him. The fucking asshole.
I couldn't fucking hear. The voice tone of Yoda does this. It fucking just shoots up. There's no gradual increase of tone. It's just like yeet fuck. Oh, it's hard. It's like. When you're actually done with the Hilux. Oh yeah, I forgot Titis is also a Hilux lover. Oh my lord.
Why Hilux?
You know what's the worst thing? I even drove a Hilux for 3 fucking months. You know what was bad? I was grateful I got back in my Ford afterwards. Just saying. And I'm doing fantastic, brother. How are you doing? How was your day? You need assistance with your CPU cooler. Send it, dude. Ask questions. That's why I'm here. But van a spiker woman. Who do you want me to spiker?
Spiker me? Who wants to spiker me? What?
Reaper
Yes?
apparently wants to have sex with me. $25.99, dude.
Oh, you're so cheap.
No, that's per minute.
Yeesh. Oh, no, it should be per second, bro.
And
Per
it's
minute.
also
What happens if you're a minute man?
it's also in dollars.
No, but what happens if you're a Minuteman?
I love Minutemen. More clients, more time.
I'm just
joking.
saying. You gotta charge per
Jesus,
second.
I'm gonna fucking open an OnlyFans. I am. I'm contemplating an OnlyFans. Don't judge me.
Dude, you're the same price as petrol, like right now. You like you.
Yeah, these I go further. The cavalry has arrived. Yes, dude, she has. She had to save me because I was getting like tired.
I
But
was
Yoda
at
had
the
a bad
police
day as well.
station. That's where I've been the last 2 nights. Whoop whoop.
Literally. I was gonna tell you guys where she was, but it wasn't my place to tell you, so that's why she's telling you guys now.
Yes. Anybody wants to donate to my lawyer, please?
Literally. I wish I could be your lawyer, but I'm this bard.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, worst thing about you switching back and forward. Tell me what's the worst thing for now. I would love to know. There's actually a car one. Really, it's a spiker car. I've spiker heard somebody in a car, but I've never heard of that car. I want toe picks. Zal's a feed person. I love it. I love it. I don't find anything bad about that. But you want toe picks of me like stepping in like cream, or just like straightforward toe picks, like no effort? Which one? I need answers here for this. Spiker car. Googled it. I'm scared of googling shit you guys tell me to. That's why I don't see the screen on there. A spiker car. It's not bad, but I don't want one. It's not bad, but I don't want one. So this apparently is a spiker car.
Are you sniffing Rhimos? You want to see who he is? Where he is? Okay.
What do you guys think? Out of 10. Give me a score out of 10 for this thing. If you open OnlyFans, I'm subbing to that. If Vanel's subbing to my OnlyFans, I'll take it.
I'll sub to your OnlyFans.
What must the fee for the OnlyFans be per month? You guys gotta tell me. Few more than I'm gonna get to this so far. Cottage, dude. I'm glad you found something better than COD modder. Honestly, I'm glad you can spend some time off that fucking game, dude. We're getting a Ryzen 5 5500 CPU. What CPU cooler must I get for under 500? I wouldn't. I got this. Hold on. I'm just gonna get the name for you, dude. Otherwise, I'm gonna tell you lies, Invol. Under 500. Okay, so the 5500 is a 6-core 12-thread CPU. Honestly, I'd recommend this. Honestly. It's a bit over 500 Rand, but if you're willing to spend it, dude, look at something like the Antic A400. These are fantastic coolers. I've used one. They are brilliant. Honestly, they are brilliant, dude. I was looking for an EVTech. No, dude. Also, don't fall into the whole debate of, wow, my Anakin is so skewed. Liquid cooling versus air cooling. Air coolers are not that much more inferior than air coolers. Air coolers are brilliant. This is better than the stock cooler. So, dude, there we go. Antic A400. It's definitely worth the $500, dude. 110%. I missed so much. Hold on. Why the fuck you tell me? Varys, you're gonna join me in the OnlyFans, dude. You can collab with me and Yoda and Ash. Stepping in ripe bananas. Oh, my problem is stepping in ripe bananas. I feel like you're stepping in shit. I don't like that. No, Rizal. No, I love you, but no. I'm not stepping in anything. Especially ripe bananas. I like bananas though. Bananas are good. That's the biggest mistake. But now it's not a mistake. You know why? Board is better. That's why. Board is better. Just kidding, or am I? Because I'll tell you what. If you send me the bananas, I'll step in them. Think about it. Driving into the Hilux underground and after 10 years, very strong buckies. I've got nothing against the Hilux. Honestly, I don't. Markshi, what's up, Stacey? How are you doing? How is your day, dude? I don't have anything against the Hilux. Personal preference, I prefer Ford over a Toyota. Toyota Yaris, good car. Ford Focus, good car. Which one do I prefer? Focus. Focus, people. Focus. A 4 out of 10, 8.6 out of 10. You can make an amount to stay subbed. But now, if I make my OnlyFans 2,000 Rand a month, are you going to stay sub to me?
Oh, no.
No, you said you can make it any amount.
Vomit.
And I will stay. So you know what I should do? I should just make my OnlyFans 100,000 Rand a month, and then Vanel could be the only sub, and I work from home permanently. What do you guys think? Alex is a strong Bucky with a strong motor. Facts, dude. Facts. The biggest thing on a fort that breaks permanently: blood theater and suspension and gearboxes. Yeah, blood theater because like hunting is too bad. Otis got a 220 hyper. Oh, 220 hyper is also good, dude. Good CPU good as well. This is one on Eve Tech. Dude, I don't know Eve Tech. I don't support Eve Tech. I'm sponsored by the Designer Tech, dude. So I can't recommend you anything on Eve Tech's website because I never look at their website ever. But anything,
yes,
anything that's not stock.
What you just said is a sin. Blasphemy.
Blasphemy.
I'm joking.
Yeah, that light could have similar to the one. That's better. No, dude, I've got a Ryzen 240. Asus ROG. Oh, on Design Tech. Really? Send the link in chat, Ash, please. Thank you. Love you. What's your mod, dude? Why is an Ash mod?
What?
Why is an Ash a mod?
I don't know how to make him a mod.
Clap your hands twice.
What does he want to ask that's on the website? I can quickly have a look. Is it the Antec?
I'm not 100% sure.
What is it?
The 212 hyper.
Oh, miss my
Talking about
keyboard.
you, Yoda sleeping in the Chuki. Yeah, Varys, didn't you know, dude? Yoda was made in a fuck truck. He was conceived in a fuck truck.
Also, I've been in prison in the police station the last 2 nights. That's why I've not been live with you.
I love both, but I prefer Toyota. But that's the thing, TTs. That's what the whole debate's about. I love both. I prefer the one. Put it that way.
What is it?
I looked at Antec A400i. It's not bad. It's a good cooler, dude. I could have recommended it. No, I can recommend it. It's called having a preference. Okay, here's a question. Do you guys have a preference in the opposite sex? Do you prefer blondes over brunettes or redheads over blondes or blondes over redheads or brunettes over...
Silver foxes. Oh, I know which one it is.
You know what I mean? It's like, I'm sorry, like I have only dated brunettes in my life. I have dated blondes as well, and I'm more into blondes, weirdly enough. Fuck me. Redheads are just good looking. I don't know why. Like I've never dated a redhead, but I have seen some extremely attractive fucking redhead girls. I'm just like, wow, she's beautiful. Oh no, I've dated a redhead. Well, hold the phone. I've dated a redhead. I have. I forgot about that one. Okay, I missed something. Ford Tilted the engine's hard. That's okay, dude. At least it's a new engine every single time. I won't break it quick this time. We're going to get a mod quick. But Vanel, you haven't seen me naked. Ash has seen me naked. That's why he can become a mod. What? And he's a potato.
When did you see him naked? When did you see Rhimos naked? Oh, well, I wasn't there.
You were there. You were just in the bathroom on Sunday. You went to the bathroom. I was like,
guys, he flashed my mother. He flashed his butt to my mother.
Okay, so for those of you who don't know, we were standing outside Brying, myself and Ash, on Sunday, and Yoda and them got Xiaomi smart cameras, which you can get from Designer Tech if you worry about your security at home. And you have the ability to log in on your phone and talk over the camera. And me and Ash are standing and Brying, and this voice comes through the flipping camera, and I'm like convinced it's Yoda, because who the fuck else would have access to her camera system? And what do? I full send flash her my ass. It was Yoda's mom on the camera. So Yoda's mom saw my ass.
Literally.
Just saying. It was beautiful.
Oh, dude, I know which one he's talking about. We do sell it. The Deep Cool.
Oh, Deep Cool. Fantastic, dude. Fantastic.
Yeah, but we just don't have it on our website right now. We're busy updating, remember?
So
So
we can get that, no problem.
It's this one, I'll show you.
I know which one you're talking about. I do. As you said, Deep Cool that hit my head. I think it'll be the correct size for fit my CPU. Yeah, dude, Deep Cool are compatible with LGA and with AM4 and AM5. Both of them. Definitely. Not all redheads are not that good looking. No, not all redheads, but the majority of redheads are good looking, dude. Like, the majority of them. Just saying. Mahindra
Story
is
does
actually less
report it,
expensive,
yeah.
over 3,500 service. Why the fuck would you buy 3.5 service for a Mahindra service, Marks? No. Ever.
Wait, who wants to see the video of him flashing my mom?
No, I'm not gonna show that on the YouTube. I'm not allowed to show that on the YouTube. She recorded it.
Okay.
For those of
Who
you
wants
wondering.
who wants to see the video of the crazy lady that's causing me so much cuck? I'm just joking, I can't show you, it's going to court.
I didn't say you're not allowed to show that because then it's not admissible.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know,
Yeah,
I was actually a Labour attorney and a Labour lawyer, so I do know a little bit about that shit. I'm not just being stupid sometimes. I used to wear a suit every day.
I
And
mean,
do
you
my
can
hair.
still wear a suit if you really want to.
I thought about it. What do you guys think? Suits on stream one day?
Yes.
Think about it.
Yes.
All dark and handsome gets my attention. Guilty? Hi. I'm not handsome, so I don't fit those categories, unfortunately. That's the moment when you realized. Vanel, you know what's the worst thing? Like, me and Ash were contemplating the voice on the camera sounds different to Yoda's, but we thought maybe it's the quality of the camera. And I'm like, you know what? Nobody... It's gotta be Yoda. She's in the kitchen. She was busy making the best fucking chips and potato poppers ever. And I'm like, you know what's gonna make this girl's day? Me showing her my asshole. Wrong person. Same asshole. Goths have the good. Goths are sexy, dude. I'm not gonna lie, goths are sexy. I'm in love with the black hair. I always wanted to have a girl with black hair. I fell in love with a black-haired goth-style chick. Today she's strawberry blonde. I don't blame you, dude. I don't blame you. But yeah, Zal, you are beautiful. And I'm glad you and Mr. Marksy are happy and together and in love. Whether you be goth, black hair, strawberry blonde, or just regular no hair. Always beautiful. Deep Cool AK410 plus performance CPU cooler, 4-directional, touch copper heat pipes, 120mm fluid dynamic bearings, PWM fans, 220 watt TP. Black AK400. Okay, I know which one you're talking about, I think. I do, to a degree. Yes, please. But the question, a goth, must she have a lot of tattoos? Like, how many tattoos are too many?
Never
one
too
tattoo.
many. Maybe not put it on your face though.
Yeah, like I don't mind tattoos, just don't tattoo this. Don't fuck up your face, to be honest. That's weird.
Put a
Tomorrow I'm
tattoo of
taking
Homer
my-
Simpson above your vagina and I'll be happy. I'm just
I
joking.
respect it. I'm sorry,
joking.
if I pull down a girl's pants and Homer Simpson's busy mowing the lawn down there, I'm marrying her. I'm just like, fucking face. Let's go.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of your name on my ass. Every time I can make it, I bet you I got your name on my ass, and then I'll bet you $10, and they're like, no, you don't, and then this is your name.
Yes. I do know that one. I actually almost did that. Don't ask why. I was drunk and happy. Zal, please don't shave your hair. Just because I said what I said, do not shave your hair. You're gonna hate me after 2 weeks of being bald. I don't understand because my mate just hasn't dated in 4 years. Titties, dude. I'm gonna say this with all honesty about dating and perspective and being single. Don't force it. Don't worry about it. And don't fucking care. To be honest. Even though you haven't dated for 4 years, Reaper has been single for 15 years. The man has not had a date, and I'll be honest about that because he said on stream, and I know he doesn't mind it. But if you gotta force something, it's never good. Like a fart. There's 2 rules in life you always follow. Keep yourself happy and never trust a fart. That's true. Happy marriage is happy. I'm married. Happily married, she's happy, you're married. You're gonna get fucked up tonight, dude. Your warning. Homer will be sucking a schlong. Oh, dude, Homer could be bisexual. Nobody knows, to be honest. You're making his mouth with a hoo-ha. Dude, did you guys see that? Okay, it's a pornographic image, so I can't show it. But the Homer Simpson, the girl's lying on the side like this, legs like this, now of course something in the middle. But Homer Simpson's like mouth is the lips, and then it's like the head, and she puts up something in there. Beautiful. Just saying. Have I ever sneezed and farted at the same time? That shit burns. Yes. Yes, I have. Have I shat myself? Of course I have. Oh, if you haven't shat yourself, you have not had a good time. Yes.
Interesting thing, they're changing the notes again. The currency?
Notes?
You know the notes? Yeah.
Ours.
It was yeah. So basically they welcome you to continue using what you have right now, but
I
there
have
will be
nothing.
there will be new notes being made and coins and stuff, dude.
Once again, our money and our government struggles with financial fucking everything. It's gonna cost millions upon millions to recirculate and reprint all this shit. And they gotta pay a motherfucker for the design of this. You know what those guys charge to design a banknote? Too much.
Literally, I heard it on the radio today, and the guy was like, "Yeah, we welcome you to continue using your notes that you have right now. We don't want to take it away, but we are going to have these, and these." They had it at a seminar today, and apparently it's passed. They are gonna continue with doing it. I was listening to it on the radio on the way home.
I actually liked the Nelson Mandela notes. They were nice.
They were
Yeah,
clean.
they were clean. It was Nelson Mandela, and it was the Big Five. I loved the old notes. These
What are
new
you
ones.
doing on there? Don't sit on the fucking keyboard. Sorry.
That's on
Sorry.
the what? The kettle.
The dog jumped on the table and sat on the keyboard.
That's fucking amazing.
Sorry. Continue with the notes.
The notes, but I like the old notes. I really enjoyed. The look was good. The feel was good. It was just good money. These new notes are just off. They look fake. That's what I'm talking about. The sort of tattoo. I want a tattoo of a butterfly above my belly button.
No.
You know what I mean?
Why?
I don't know. Just like it's different. It's different. Everyone in life has shat themselves once in a lifetime. True. Like if you haven't shat yourself in public or not in a toilet, you have not lived. So if you haven't shat yourself, live a little. Go shit yourself. It's amazing.
But like actually shit in your pants.
Yes.
I know I have a story, but it's not for me. Which I'm a content actually.
Not
But I
you.
know of someone who didn't make it to the toilet. And you know those movies, and I kid you not, it is like legit because I walked in on it. You know those movies where you see shit everywhere, even on the fucking ceiling? Well,
How?
don't even ask questions. All I know, it was vomit. And person was drunk, and so it was like we had to throw away panties and try to run the fuck away afterwards. We tried to clean as much as we could do. We could not get it
No,
everywhere.
the man's on his own. Sorry, if I walk into the bathroom and you shut the whole place up, even the roof, I'm walking out. Don't give a
We
fuck.
tried to clean it. We tried to clean
Don't give
it,
a
but
fuck.
the smell was pungent, bruh.
Don't give a fuck. Not my problem. Not my shit, not my problem. That's my motto on that story. Nope.
Yo, I've lived like a laugh, eh? I've been through it all.
You drink Coke and sneeze, that shit hurts. I've never drank Coke and sneeze, to be honest. Pretty much on the big TV in our house tonight. Ooh.
Oh yeah, so
Take a
everybody
screenshot
heard
quickly.
my friend shut the bathroom.
Fucking hell. I hope I look good on TV. I do hope. I hope it's not 4K because then you're going to see all my wrinkles. New motto in life. Yeah, never trust a fart. That's the second rule. My life. Never trust a fart. Love yourself. And when you do something, do it to the fullest fucking compassion that you can, even if it hurts you. Then take that and learn from it. It's that bloody easy, to be honest. I'm gonna name my next dog Awesome. Why? I mean, That's a valid question Reaper has. How do you shit on the ceiling? Like, please, somebody, draw me a picture.
I don't know. It just happened. Like, I think the person fucking missed everywhere and just got panicky, right?
Okay, this is gonna be TMI. Like, but okay, this is what's going through my head currently. Like, this guy must have had like the spray shits, you know, the little.
Spite poop, yeah.
So spite poop, proper spite poop. So in the panic moment where he started maybe vomiting, and let's say he grabbed the dustbin and went into full-blown dustbin style. Was he sitting on the toilet and then thought to himself, you know, it'd be cool right now, me doing a fucking Wolmakisi. And then the shit just went. Like, how do you shit out the ceiling? I don't understand that.
It happens so quick, dude. You don't even realize it. It just gets everywhere, and then you panic. I think what could have happened
and
is
you do a
like you got on
cartwheel.
the fingers, and then you shake your hand because you're freaking out, and it just goes everywhere, and you know.
Life
I don't
lesson number
know.
2. When you got the shits, don't try and put your finger up your ass. And then shake
No,
your finger.
it was. Oh, okay. And I don't want to even go into detail, bro, because you'll probably vomit. But
I get it. I like my story better. I like to do the cartwheel while I'm taking the shit, you know?
Yeah, that's a better one actually.
Oh.
Yeah, that did happen. But I can't even imagine how much. Every time I talk to you and I talk about this on stream, people ask questions. You know how much cuck I've been up to in my life. You know how much shit that I can talk about. It's ridiculous that you don't even remember. And when you talk about it now, it's like, yo, I've actually been through a lot, eh?
No, I have a lot of stories, but we're making a series out of this. We need content for the next 3 years, so we're pacing ourselves. By the end of the year, people will judge us severely, but in a good way. You guys will know every dirty little secret about me and Yoda. Even though she was late tonight, but it was very valid why she was late. And
yes.
DTs, my dude, have a beautiful day, dude. Sleep well, stay awesome, stay sexy, send love to your family, and have an awesome day tomorrow, dude. First, who should be below? Put me first before all else. Okay, here's a question, though. Seeing that Ash asked that. Do you guys think a relationship should be 50-50? Yes or no, and why? Exactly in the
yes
context.
and no.
Yes. So remember the context I asked us about, eh? Should a relationship be 50-50?
No, I would say like 60-40.
Okay, 60 from who and 40 from who?
60 to the man, 40 to the woman. Reason being is, please don't shoot me down when I say this.
No, that's the whole point of everything.
I'm talking about everybody else in the chat, yeah. I know women work hard. I do. Okay, but if you're in a relationship, okay, the man goes through so much hell and so much grief. He works so hard during the day. He comes home, and his wife, for me, example, I can't cook. And he hates my cooking. No, I really can't cook. He hates my cooking, so he'll come home and he'll cook if we need supper or anything like that. He has a long day. He doesn't talk about his feelings. He doesn't talk about his feelings only when it hurts him the most or when it's like he's had enough. So for a man, it's a lot more difficult and to go through a lot of stuff in life. So in my opinion, I think a man should be 60-40 and a woman should just not accept it, but just like be there more for the man. That's my opinion. A man goes through a lot more than what we know, what we women know. We women, unfortunately, we are blessed with the ability to express ourselves and have feelings and have support amongst the whole community. I mean, if you're a woman, you cry out, I need help, and I'm in trouble, I'm sad. Someone will run to you. Someone will. But a man can't do that because people look down at a man. You're not supposed to cry. You're not supposed to be sad. You're supposed to be strong. That's what you're supposed to be. Not right.
And women would ask you the question, why don't you talk about your feelings? And we tell majority, every man says this, and the guys in chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but the guys will say, because I can't.
Yeah.
And like Yoda just said, I've only opened up, like Yoda, okay, I'm going to put a female perspective. Yoda knows more about me than my family, what I've been through, my past, my everything, every single pain I've felt. And one other person knows everything about me. I've only opened up to one person in my life, which was not a friend. And yeah, men don't do those things. We don't. You know why? Because actually in life, we feel like nobody gives a fuck.
True.
To a degree. But just hold on, let me just get back to this one quickly. I think in pictures, the picture's going through your head at the moment. Taz, as long as they were good, like, I'm just saying cartwheels and shits are the best thing in the world. But then I can call all the people I'm fucking awesome. Don't fuck your dog, man. That's bestiality. That's frowned upon. No! It's such a good time for you, you and Yoda. Oh my god, I've been laughing the whole fucking hour and a half, you guys. That's the thing, you know, the only person I can talk constant shit with, that I can never, like, not have fun with talking, is this beautiful girl in chat currently with me. I wish the camera was up here because then you guys could see her beautiful face. But that's going to happen on Friday. Yeah, she's going to go on Ash's computer. But no, we're going to, like I said, twice a week we'll be just chatting. I'd rather do just chatting on a Monday and a Wednesday and play games on a Tuesday and a Thursday with you guys. Honestly, I would. Okay, so Taz says no, it's 100-100. Zal says 100-100. That's typically each partner has their own roles in the relationship. Yeah, in a roles perspective, I agree 100%. In a roles perspective, I do agree with Yoda. Even though I'm a man, I'm going to agree with her. 60-40 sounds good. Reason being, men don't work harder than women. They do not. Okay, perspective-wise. So this is true, and the ladies can shout at me now. I'm honest, as I always am. I'm going to ask you guys this question. Who controls sex in a relationship, in a marriage, anything?
The woman.
A woman. End of the day, men do not control sex in any way, shape, or form. They will never and they can never. Which I understand. That's how
But
it is.
why do you say that? Why do you say that?
Okay, so a man, like honestly, if you ever think your man's not in the mood, he's in the mood. He's always in the mood. If
Okay,
your husband or man walks up to you and he grabs a bum and says, "You're looking fine," and he tries to instigate a sexual venture with you for you to sleep
and
together,
she said she's not in the mood. Yeah.
completely broken and shut down. There's no chance that man's getting laid tonight at all. But if a woman goes to a man and she just looks at him, it's on like Donkey Kong. He's getting laid. That's it. So men want two things: affection and sex. And that's the blatant, most truth that I can tell you from my perspective. Affection and truth. That's what
But
I
I
want.
have an opinion on the 100. And don't you guys all have your opinions. I completely agree with that. That's fine. But isn't 100 an unrealistic amount? Because you only have 100 to work with. When somebody says out of 100 or percentage out of 100, shouldn't it be 50-50 or whatever? You can't have it at 100 because women. I'll be honest with you, I'm a difficult person to be with. And Ash is not as easy as what everybody thinks he is either.
No,
Men are horrible as well, and women are just as horrible.
Like me, I know I'm over affectionate, I'm over loving, I'm over caring,
No, you're not.
I am. No, I know that. It's who I am.
Let me put it this way, right? You're not over loving, you're not over affectionate. Society tells you that you are that because you're a man. You're not allowed to be that. You're not allowed to be overloving. You're not allowed to be affectionate. You're not allowed to have all these feelings. You're supposed to be this hard man who disregards women's feelings, and you should let the woman come after you and give you love and hug and affection. That's who you're supposed to be. That's what society says you're supposed to be. So the minute you start being loving and over affectionate and all that, it's like, whoa, this man is either gay or there's something wrong with him, or he's got some problems and issues on the inside. No. I say, personally, this is my opinion, people need to stop generalizing, allow a person who they need to be. If you want to be over loving, if you want to be over affectionate, if you want to go up to a random person like I did last night and give them a hug because you can sense or feel, because the person who you are, you pick up on vibes. You can go give somebody a hug because that's who you are. You can feel there's something wrong. Like last night when I was at the police station, a girl got raped. Nobody told me this. I could see it in her face because I have been through that. I can see the
pain. The
scaredness. It's not even the pain, it's the scaredness. You don't know who to turn to, you don't know who to talk to. She tried to leave and they tried to pull her back, and then the officer eventually came up to me and told me she was raped. I went up to this girl and I gave her a hug and I said it's gonna be okay. Like, not now, but it will be okay. But that's the type of person who you are. You are a person who can feel on vibes. You can work on that. And society doesn't like that. You're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to be hard. So no, I don't think that's true. I don't think that statement's correct. And I'm sorry. That's how I feel.
No, we live in a society, like Gerda just said. We live in a society where people, relationships, and all of this being so captioned, I'm going to call it captioned, the expectations towards reality, and that's the sadness of it. But Zal says now, or Reaper says, it's physically impossible to tell a woman how you feel. It is yes or no, dude. You know why? I'm going to tell you guys a short story now, because why I am the way I am. I don't mind, I love talking about these things. Zal says men are always in the mood, women are in the mood 40% of the times. True, but that's why I say, end of the day, I respect a woman controlling sex. I do. Because it can be misused, don't get me wrong, it can be misused, it can be used against a man, all that, fair enough. But to me, it's their authority. No, a woman's authority to have sex is still her decision. You cannot take that away from her. Men are always in the mood. We're little fucking doggies. We'll hump anything that moves, but we choose to hump you. I want to put that's lights I can put it. So Zal says, you're loving the wrong people, and you're feeling like you're over affectionate and over loving. That's actually a very beautiful statement, Zal, to be honest. I love that. I do love that statement.
But also, you also got to take into account what Zal says right now. Some people are also, like, for example, I'm dating Ash. I'm the over-loving and over-affectionate person. He's not the loving and over-affectionate person. He doesn't like too much affection. Yes. That's just who he is because of the like, some people have like ADHD, or you know that when somebody
I
has
have
sort of like
ADHD.
senses and feelings. So some people just don't like it. So yes, you can say you're loving the wrong people for saying that, but also you can't really say that because like you have an opinion. You like to love everybody and have an affection. I'm telling you that you're not, there's nothing wrong with you. And then unfortunately you can't say the same thing about other people who doesn't like too much affection. So it's a catch-22, literally.
Yes. So it's just an expression of giving you all, basically, and that's possible. No one is perfect all the time. No, 100%, Taz, I agree with that. So this is my perspective on it, and this is what I've been through, and this is how I feel about it. I do have ADHD to some degree, and I have OCD, and I come from a very weird past and everything with my family and everything. People with ADHD, and I overthink quite badly. Like, I'm a very bad overthinker. The problem with that is people who overthink, like myself, we cause our own pain. We cause our own suffering, and we cause our own problems. We make them worse, because even though it's a simple thing to see, and it's a simple thing to elaborate on, we self-destruct. We self-destruct. We put things in our head. We put scenarios in our head. We go back to the situation that happened, and we think, what if I did it this way or that way or that way? We overanalyze, and we end up convincing ourselves with 100 different scenarios and thoughts that shit, it could have been this, it would have been that, it should have been this, and so forth and so on. And that's a thing. It's horrible. It's self-destruction. At the end of the day, it's self-fucking destruction. But is it human? Yes, we're all just fucking human. That's it. As is the same, she says, unfortunately not in the world we live in, says Furia. But you know what, end of the day, the one thing I can say with all honesty and without a doubt is I still appreciate and love every fucking single person who's here tonight. I would rather, in all honesty, do this every single night, be here and talk to people who care, people who need it, because the best thing to me is when somebody comes into a stream, there's a lot of lonely people out there. There's people who have no friends, no social life, nothing to do, nothing. And that person comes into a stream and they can feel part of a family. Like, you guys are amazing, and you guys always make people feel welcome. You change a person's life indefinitely, completely, and that's amazing, dudes. Like, fuck, I will literally do this every single night. There's a Tian, what's up, my legend? How you do, dude? Yes.
I apparently stopped somebody from committing suicide with my streaming.
There we go. There we fucking go.
Because
sometimes
his family was
people just
abusing him.
need somebody to talk to. And what better place than this? Think about it. If I didn't know most of you, I know Furia personally. I know Taz's name and surname now because of Instagram. But if I didn't know what you looked like Tian, I've never seen Tian in my life. But Tian's been with me for more than 2 years. I have a connection to the man. I have an understanding of him. I know what's going on in his life to some degree. But he's still anonymous to me completely. And that's the whole point of it. Don't go to AA. Come into a live stream. It's quite cheap and better.
Literally.
Yeah.
And you get to meet new friends.
Fuck yes. Haven't changed my life. VP, you know what, dude? You changed my life as well. Think about it.
I think Stream knows more about my life than I know about my own life. Apparently.
No, well, you know more about me than anybody in the world. Even my sister.
And there's a lot you don't know about me yet. You'll get there.
I know. Well, I can still tell you a few things about me that will... I kind of shocked you out on Sunday when we had a deep, meaningful conversation of heart to heartness.
Uh-huh.
Rhimos
is a very kind heart and he's been through a lot of shit, God.
But in a good way.
Yeah.
I will one day, when I'm ready, tell you guys all about it.
Like, Rhimos is like the type of person, and like it applies to all of you. The more shit you go through, the better people you become.
True. Do you guys know why people fall in love with the wrong people? Do you know what the reasoning behind that is? I believe this. People fall in love with the wrong people because you are convinced that that's the love you deserve.
Oh yes, yeah, that is so true. That is so true.
So, heartbreak sucks, but you know what? It makes you a better person at the end of the day. I came off this minute 2 yeah, that's true, dude. It's been more than 2 years. I've been streaming now, what? I started in 2021.
No shot, you started in 2021.
2021, I swear, 2021.
When did COVID start? 2020.
Yes, I started just after COVID ended because I still broke up with my ex in 2020, end of the year.
You started just
and
after
that
me
new
as
year.
well.
Yes, so yeah, 2020.
I'm 3 years
2021.
then. Hectic. I'm 3 or 4 years already.
Yeah, so I should be in my second 2.5 year stage now. So yeah, no, Reaper's been here a long time. February 2021 says HP, 100%, my dude, 100%. Because HP started streaming, and then HP... actually, for those of you who don't know, here's another part of my life you guys don't know. HP is the reason I'm doing this today. He's the reason I'm a streamer and did this. He didn't completely save my life from me being the most stupid person, maybe ending it. But he is the person that helped me go through a very hard breakup back in the day when I broke up with my ex at that time. I was together for 6 years, lived together and all that. And that motherfucker right there had the balls to call me up the one day.
9 o'clock. I don't care.
9 o'clock. He had the balls to tell me, listen, dude, fuck your depression, fuck your sadness. You're not going to go out drinking and pissing all your money away on alcohol because you're heartbroken. You're going to come over to my house, you're going to fetch my PS4, you're going to take it home, you're going to start playing this dumbass game called Call of Duty Warzone with us. Yeah. And I love the man to fuck. HP. Like, literally, he, like, in November of 2020, he literally called me up the one day. He kind of shat on me for being depressed and fucking drunk always. And he's like, I've fetched my PlayStation 4, dude. You need to start gaming again. So, yeah.
You know, if Rhimos ever gets into depression again, guys, I know where he stays. We'll rally up, we'll do a DMC conversation, we'll rally up and we'll go and knock on his door and freaking pin him to the bed and say, hey, stop being a little bitch. Get up and let's go play games. Well, come guys, everybody meet me at the Sassel Garage on corner of this.
There's no Sassel yet, thank God. Ek love het met groot mense te praat. Ek leer meer van dit as 'n skool. Reaper, one thing I can tell you, dude, which is amazing.
You're not getting depressed when I'm around.
I know you depressed me, dude, severely. The best thing I can tell you, like, one of my best friends, now HP is my longest and best friend in the world. I've seen his dick more times than I can count. He's got a beautiful dick, just saying. My other best friend is 16 years older than I am. He is now 46 years old. I worked with the man every day of my life for 8 years. Older people, not all older people, but being younger and being associated with older people are absolutely amazing.
Wait. You've known Warren for 46 years?
No, this isn't Warren.
It's not him.
It's Yudor Ludik. He's one of my very, 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 very good friends. I haven't spoken to him in a while or seen him in a while, unfortunately. He got a wife, got married, child, everything. But yeah, he was 16 years older than me. And he's fat, but I love him. But no, Warren is also very close to my heart, and we're very alike, me and Warren. That's what I love about it. Warren's a dumbass, but he's fucking awesome. Okay, so I'm expecting now to be raided by Taz and Yoda. Fucking hell, what more can I vote for? Are you bringing rope, though?
Yes, we're gonna bring rope.
Can I ask you something about a keyboard? Tiana, you can ask me anything, dude. Never ask permission, just ask, dude. I can get a Red Dragon Dark Avenger keyboard with blue switches for cheap, but I don't know Red Dragon that much. Dude, I use a Red Dragon, dude. This is a Red Dragon. Hold on. This is a Red Dragon.
Okay, Max, I'm taking him to your underground mine, okay? But I'll join.
I deny. No, I reject that whatever the fuck happened. I don't know. Red Dragon's good. If you're willing enough to spend some money on it, it's brilliant. Do not expect to pay cheap money for an affordable thing regardless of the brand or mark and have it be good. If you spend a little bit more money on something, it will most probably always be a good product. This 60% keyboard from Red Dragon is absolutely beautiful, dude. What model are you looking at? I'm gonna throw him in the depression underground mine or work in. No light, no... Dude, don't put a depressed guy in dark rooms. That's the worst idea ever. No. Bad idea. Worst idea I've heard in my life. Oh. You know what I hate? When I see my phone, I get a message on my phone like, ooh, somebody loves me. Nope, it's a promotion. Did you guys know? Yoda?
Yeah. Hold
What's
on,
the
hold on. There we go, look at your phone now.
Oh. Yoda loves me, just saying. So what's the difference between a brick and me?
A brick I can throw far, I can't throw you anyway.
No, a brick gets laid. That was funny. Can you just say me too? Don't do that.
What is the difference between Rhimos and a brick?
Okay,
A brick
another
that's laid.
question.
Oh my god. I didn't
To
get
all
that.
the adults, for those of you who have not had sex, I do apologize for this, but you guys know we talk about everything. How important is sex in a relationship and a marriage? Bro.
Very fucking important.
Like, let's say, give me a number between 1 and 7. How many times in a week must you and your partner, not just sleep together, not even all that crap, do that and quite, coitus. Any form of, you know what I mean. I'm not going to explain it to you guys. You guys are adults. Use your imagination. Draw me a picture. I like pictures.
I don't know, to be honest with you. It's like it differentiates because it can also come down to now, if you want to really get a proper answer, it can come down to depression. So if either the person that is receiving or wants the sex, like me, or woman, or the man, if he's depressed that day, then he doesn't want sex. Or
But it should never be
the
stagnant.
woman's on the period. The woman's on the period. So if you can't technically say how many times a week, but you can say how many times a month. At least maybe twice or 3 times a month.
Yes. No, that's
Not
what I
a
said.
week.
If you told me like once a week, I can still relate that to like 4 times a month or whatever. And that's the end of the day. It's you were supposed to want to touch the one person in your life, not only physically, not only sexually, but physically as well. More than anything in the fucking world. And that's why intimacy is key. My 2 cents. But yes. How many messages did you send me, woman?
Who?
Oh no. Oh, but my long-term ex, I'm not going to say ex because this is my black. Her sister and them are visiting. So her sister's husband and me are also very good friends. We look like brothers, weird enough. He's just not as good looking. He doesn't have brains either, so I don't know how we're going to be brothers. They're coming to visit in the month now, and I'm going to come to introduce you guys because you will absolutely love her. She's absolutely awesome. And we're going to go for a drink or 7. Just saying. And that's you, Yoda.
Sorry, sir, I was on mute. What did you say?
I said my long-term ex, her twin sister, is coming to visit from, they moved to some other country. They're coming now end of the month to come visit. And me and her husband are very good friends. I haven't seen them since their wedding, like a year and a bit ago. So when they come, we are going to go all have a drink. I want to introduce you to them because she's absolutely flippin' awesome. Oh, yes.
Who's awesome?
I'm keen. Christina.
Christina.
She would be keen as well. Maybe we can do that sushi
Karin's
place.
sister, twin. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we
sushi.
should do it to that sushi place then.
I also want to do the sushi thing next week as well. I want to go have sushi next week. HP, next week, Saturday, we're going to Rock and Roll, eh?
Okay.
So tell your wife she's babysitting.
Everybody
Okay.
on YouTube, apparently we're going to rock and roll.
Walk
Oh.
and roll.
Walk
So
and wall.
Walk and roll.
Listen, I
Best
want
sushi place
to go
ever.
back to. You guys spoken about a lot. Every time if I put on your stream, you've spoken about fucking everything.
True.
And spoken about how hard life was and all that jazz, which everybody goes through. But like the word depression annoys the living shit out of me.
What?
Like some people, people will argue with me, and that's fine. But I don't
No.
believe in depression. I
No,
fucking
really?
don't believe in it.
Why?
Because yes, my catch on. Everybody in this whole world has something they like.
Food.
Okay. Anyway, whatever it is, if it's games, golf, food, fucking the sky, mountains, whatever it is, there's something you like in this world.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and you can go past depression by doing something active that you like to do.
No facts.
Okay,
Nope.
so if you feel depressed, like what do we do if you feel depressed? We play games, and fucking
No.
depression is gone.
No.
Okay, instantly.
always.
But not you. Okay, maybe not you. But say if I feel sad, I'll never say I feel depressed. If I feel sad or annoyed or whatever, I go do something I love to do, and it's gone immediately.
But that's not
Okay.
depression.
All right, and that's like if I feel sad or whatever. Okay.
Okay.
But
okay.
the thing is with depression is, I know everybody says it is a sickness and there's pills for it to help you out with it.
Yes.
But I feel the human mind is strong enough to go get over it without any medication.
Yes, eventually. You can't always be depressed, but there's ways
okay,
around
so
it.
here's where I'm coming from. Say you work,
Mhm.
okay, and life happens and everything becomes expensive and it's
And your dog dies.
and fuck whatever, and let's say financial is the biggest thing that creates depression in this world.
That's
It's
true, actually.
money is the biggest cause of depression in this world. So say you work and everything becomes more expensive and you have to move because your rent is, or your nice per month, say you pay 5,000 rand a month for rent and it sounds amazing, and the tenant says, okay, now I'm going to sell the place, you've got to move, and you can't get a place, and you have to get a place, say now for 10 grand a month.
Mhm.
You can't, and life happens, and eventually you can't afford your
Anything.
minimal lifestyle and anything, and then you become depressed. That's how it starts all the time. You can't pay your way out in life. Okay.
So fucking stale.
All right.
No, the donut,
So-
not your story, sorry.
So that's how it works. Okay. That's how people become depressed. They can't buy shit anymore. They can't pay for food anymore. It's becoming so hard, and then like things piles up. Like you said, in that moment your dog dies. In that moment you lose your girlfriend. In that
That's so
moment,
badly. In that second,
They-
your dog dies.
huh?
In that second, your dog dies.
Whatever. Like and then there becomes depression. Okay. And I went through that shit without depression, and
Depression is
I
sadness
believe
2.0.
I believe everybody can do it. That's why I say I don't believe in it, because your human brain can overcome it.
It's not that you don't believe
Like-
in it. You believe everybody can get through depression. That's what you're
Yeah.
trying to say.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Like
The way you make it sound is like you saying that depression doesn't exist. It does
yeah.
exist.
Okay, yeah, it does exist. I just hate that word. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
I love the word moist.
So I don't
This
want
donut
to.
is
I don't
not
want to
moist.
say I'm stronger than anybody. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying if you do the right
You're a
thing,
cold-hearted cunt.
you can get out of it.
No, you
Alright.
can't. Can I tell you something why? Can I tell you? It is so difficult to hear you say that though, because depression is a
Depression is a chemical
such
imbalance
a
in the
difficult and
brain.
a delicate subject.
The
Can I
brain is
tell you what
stronger than we
happened to me in the
think, but that
beginning
is
of
true,
the end?
Zal,
Why I
that is
say
true.
depression is such a fucked up thing, and it is a real thing. I lost my baby. Okay, I was pregnant. It's the first time I've fallen pregnant
What a
ever since I was raped. I fell pregnant when I was raped, and I had to get rid of it because it was not mine.
No, obviously.
So since then, I've never been able to fall pregnant. Okay, so
Yes.
I always used to donate my eggs to help other women fall pregnant, and then I found out I'm pregnant in December, which was an absolute shock for me. One, I didn't want it. Two, I did want it. I was scared. Okay, I got into a fight with my neighbor. With all that stress that was happening, I lost the baby. Okay, I blamed myself. For the longest time, I stopped smoking. I stopped whatever. I stopped literally everything. I don't smoke anymore. I don't do vape anymore. I don't do fuck. I was changing
I'm
my
so proud of
whole
you for that.
lifestyle to keep this baby, and I lost it. I was doing blood pressure pills that were supposed to keep the baby, and I still continued them so that I could, if I do fall pregnant again, I can still have this baby because my blood pressure, I am on heart attack level. I'm not allowed to. Otherwise, if I do have the baby, I can cause myself to have a heart attack. So I continued the blood pressure pills. I went into such a spiral when that lady from my neighbor called me fat and ugly, and I'm huge, and I'm disgusting and all that. That started playing on my feelings and on my heart and all that. So that to the point where I've got a message on my phone that I wanted to kill myself. I sent it to the suicide line. I literally had everything but the rope. I was going to hang myself outside my window because I was done. I went into such a downward spiral, and I was ready. Ask Rhimos, I was ready. I told him as well. I eventually came to him. I told Ashley. I was so ready to kill myself. And if you've seen the cuts on my arm, I have done it before or tried to attempt it before because of everything that goes in my life. Unfortunately, I am at a point in my life where I don't want to take the pills because it makes me feel like I am a zombie. I feel dead inside. I go grey.
They bring you down. No, but I think
there
that's
is
the whole
things
thing.
that makes me happy. There is things that makes me happy. Yes, you have 100. Sorry, yes.
No, I don't think the way HP explained it, it was not that depression doesn't exist. It's not real. You don't fall under the influence of depression. Depression is 100% real.
Yes.
I think what you mean by saying that he doesn't believe he used the word is you fall depressed. You don't have to stay there. That's it.
Are you currently depressed?
I got out of it by changing my pills.
And meeting and just hugging me every day. I've got the effect.
And I literally spoke about it. I spoke about it and I had dreams about it. I spoke to Ashley, and the only way that I still feel like killing myself. I won't deny it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this life because this life is a terrible life. But there is things in life that are keeping me back that I don't want to leave behind. Like, I don't want to leave Ashley. I want to be with him till the end of my days. But I'm also okay with leaving.
So sexy.
Okay, are you still on the pill?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm on they've changed my dosage for my blood pressure pills because it was the blood pressure pills that was apparently sending me into a downward spiral. But at the same time, there is things you have 100% correct, and that you are true, and 100% there is something that we all love to do. But gaming is mine. And at the time that I was feeling so depressed, I never came online for about 2 weeks. All I did was go and sleep. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to just sleep. I didn't want to see anybody. I didn't want to look at anybody. I didn't want to talk to anybody because every time I tried to talk to somebody, I would burst into tears. So, hang on, Ashley's saying something.
Well, at the end of the day, you know what?
Yeah, like Ashley says, your understanding of depression, HB, is not depression. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Okay, no, but okay.
Valid.
I'm not arguing at all.
No, you're not.
I'm just
I
saying.
never argue. Yeah.
All right.
We speak facts.
Here's what I think. My sister-in-law went through the same shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Which one's that again?
And I'm all. Okay?
Oh yeah. Oh,
She also
yeah.
lost her baby, and she lost her baby again.
Yeah.
Okay. But there wasn't depression involved. It was pure faith that she will try again and gonna get her baby again.
No, but she was depressed. She was depressed. She hid it very well.
My thing
I
was.
guarantee you.
Can I tell you why I went into depression? Because the day I was raped, I was told it was my fault.
And Taz, Zali, thank you for the love to Yoda. Yeah, for those of you guys don't know,
and I was told
Yoda
by the people around
did
me
have a miscarriage
that I deserved
about
because I
was it like 3 months, 4 months ago. She unfortunately had a
miscarriage. They said I deserved it. Okay, and I trusted the man. I was dating the man. I trusted the man, and he took advantage of me. Okay, and ever since that day, it happened in 2010. I'll never forget it. It happened in June 2010. Ever since that day, I every time I think that I'm pregnant, I get excited, but I get scared at the same time, because if you keep getting told it was your fault, you fucked up your insides on the inside. He messed it up so badly that you never know if you'll ever have a child or give your child. You want to give your fiance a child, you want to give your family a child, because everybody asks you can have a grandchild, and you know for a fact that you can't tell everybody that you've been taken advantage of, and the fact that you may never have a kid again. So when I did fall pregnant and that I lost it, I blamed myself, because what happens if it happened because of 2010? What happens if it was this person? What happens if it was this person? You know, you put everything on top of your shoulders, and then you still think to yourself, well, I'm the fuck up, it's my fault, I lost it. And now when you try again and you look at the pregnancy test again, you say, yes, it was my fault. You keep blaming yourself. Unfortunately, everybody goes through depression separately, differently. Like your sister-in-law, you may say she wasn't depressed, but maybe deep inside she was depressed, and she didn't, and she headed very, very well. Sadly for me, I'm very difficult.
I agree 100%. Everybody is different, and everybody handles stuff differently. Okay.
Yeah.
With your cause, there were people outside that kept pushing on your buttons, which is horrible, fucking evil piece of shit. All right.
Actually.
And I get why you feel as you feel. Okay. And I support everything you say. I'm just saying, like, I might have made my point wrong. Okay, if you...
No, I know what HP means.
Okay.
I know what HP
So,
means. He did misinterpret that
There's
differently.
Okay, there's different levels, I think, in situation. In your situation, I get you. You had a shit fucking horrible situation. I think if anybody gets raped, you'll never forget that day till you die. Okay?
Naturally.
It fucking sucks. It sits in there forever. Okay? Let me re-enter.
Okay.
I get your
Let's say
point.
people get depressed by the stupidest things. Okay?
You had a reason for depression.
Alright.
Put it that way.
You
But
had a
people
reason
who
for
get
it,
depressed over
Yeah.
stupid things, that's a different story. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
Yes.
okay.
I love it arms when you said depression doesn't exist. That's why
Okay.
I was
No, I didn't say it doesn't exist. I just said I didn't believe in it. That's what I said. But what I'm trying to actually say is, like, there's so many people throwing that fucking word around if something not really
Yes.
bad happened to them.
Yes.
Okay? Like, you can't get depressed if you lost your girlfriend in a year's time. It's just not fucking possible. Okay? I don't care how much you love the person, you can't get depressed out of it. It's you lose from people, you gain people. That's how life works. Okay? And that's where I have a problem with that word, is people throw that shit around too easily.
Put it in this
Where
perspective. You
people
can't get
like
depressed if the ice cream
you
falls on the floor.
have an actual 100% reason to feel like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where I have a problem with that word. If something really, like, if life happens, okay, I'm talking about not evil. I'm talking about normal life happens, breakups, fucking dog dies, whatever, all that shit. Life happens. They throw that word around, and that annoys the living shit out of me.
I understand.
Okay, I get you 100% correct. 100%, I'll be with you. I'll even buy the pills for you if it helps you. I
You
don't
can't be
care.
depressed. You can't be depressed if you've got a small dick because you can't do anything
Yeah,
about it.
Exactly.
That's the moral of the story.
That's where I come from. I hate it when people throw that shit around too easily.
Yeah, because I understand. Alright, sorry for getting up in arms. I do apologize.
No,
Like, getting
no,
No,
excited,
when
getting-
HP said it and you started, I know
but
you
you-
misunderstood him. HP
When
explains
you
things differently.
I'm happy what you told me, and I'm very sorry that all that shit
No,
happened
please
to
don't say
you.
sorry. It happens.
I wish I could hug you right now, but
We heard this
like
thing.
I said, I hate it when people throw that word around too easily.
I know. But I love you guys a lot. I'm gonna go
Yes.
bath and get dressed and ready, like a lot. And thank you for the chat. It was awesome.
Yeah,
Yes.
sweet.
I'm also going to end it here. I'll be with you guys in 10 seconds. You guys are going to chat to you now. Be right back. So, that was actually so much more fun than I thought it's going to be. And I'm going to tell you guys one thing. Hello, HP. Benelli. I think he does see your comment, but I'm on the way off now, my dude. This was actually a very fun night of just chatting. And I had a lot of fun. And the stories were told and everything came out that, well, I hope you guys understand a bit more about Yoda now. But I'm going to love and leave you. And tomorrow we are probably going to do some sub-night and H&D and all that stuff and so forth and so forth. What we're going to do. I will be doing just chatting twice a week. You know, to me, it's just fun. As tired as I was, I don't have to worry about a game or campers or anything like that. Chatting is more fun than anything. So no, twice a week we'll be just chatting from now on. That is a guarantee and a promise. I don't care if we chat about potatoes, love, potato love. People can love potatoes. Potatoes are things too, or anything. But this will happen way more than anything else. It's more fun. Gives us more time to get to know each other and everything. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. A little S&D. I'm probably not gonna play Warzone tomorrow. Maybe S&D. So if you guys have S&D, I hope you guys will come play with. For those of you who can multiplayer, join tomorrow. I need a carry. I suck in S&D. Sleep well, stay sexy, stay beautiful. Have a beautiful fucking Thursday tomorrow. If you do something, do it epically. Take a photo and tell me about it tomorrow. Peace and love. Ciao, boys.